What good, everybody? It's your boy ShowTyme. We live and direct, lock and loaded. Hope everybody having a fantastic day. Salute to all my people out there. That make sure y'all come in and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. And if you want to donate, I always put it right here at the bottom of the screen, as y'all see, the $ ShowTyme Go. Man, salute to y'all, man. I see y'all in there early, man. Y'all the best, dog. I just want to say, y'all are the best. Not just me. Y'all the best. Y'all come up in here. Y'all been supporting me from the start. Man, y'all just continue. We just continue to grow. We getting better and better every day. And I can't do it without God, and I can't do it without y'all, man. So I want to say salute to everybody. Emperor, I see you up in here, Chris, Mr. On Deck, JT, Cortez, Astro, my boy, the captain of the ship, Roy, Pagan, Mojo, my boy G Money, Martin, Alex, Wisdom. So salute to my girl, Mean Girl. Always be front and center. Salute Brandon. Salute Dunn, my boy Dunn Cook. My boy Rob Will. Rob Will been holding down from the jump, man. Salute my boy Rob Will, man. He go hard to go home. Just like I do, man. Salute everybody, man. Yeah, we got some things to talk about. Pagan said as constructing. Hey Pagan, boy. Man, I've been waiting to talk about this. My boy Roy hit me up early. He said, "Hey, show, you know what I'm talking about? Basically saying, you know, we gotta get on this." Yeah, bro. Slew call. I see you up here. Let a few more people come in here. Y'all hit that like button before we get started. How everybody doing, man? Everybody good? Man, we got it's a lot of crazy stuff going on in Lakeland, y'all. NBA period, but you know, especially with this situation going on, is salute my girl Gigi, man. Y'all a big salute to my girl Gigi. Y'all wish her get well, man. Yeah, I'm good, man. You know, I still got other things to talk about. We're gonna talk about the Golden State Warriors. I'm gonna get to that. Salute to my boy Martin. Salute Eric. And my boy said I'm gonna share the tip. What you sharing tip for contemporary? Salute to my boy contemporary, man. What was my boy Mass? One of my favorite. I ain't gonna lie, Mass one of my favorite YouTube analysts, bro. Like he can literally get on TV and smoke dudes. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Don't get him. Like he can go in, he can go round and round anybody. That's what I respect about Mr. Mad. You know, he don't just sit there and just fall for the okie doke. You know, he gonna challenge you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like about Mass. You know, some people fold. Mass don't never fold. You gotta really stump on him in the basketball debate. Salute to my boy Mr. Mad, man. I told he a legend around here, man. I don't care what nobody say. He different, man. That's what I like. I like that, bro. Man, yeah, appreciate him, my boy. Little Jimmy Two Shoes, man. Little J. Lou. Yeah, so let's get to this new developments, y'all. I touched on it yesterday, but I kind of didn't go too deep on it. Well, new reports are coming out, y'all. My boy Rob brought that to my attention. They was talking about this morning that how Darvin Ham is pretty much challenging Russell Westbrook to take a more reduced role that fits him at the stage of his career. Of course, y'all know this whole story. We all know about him firing his agent and this, that, and third. And it was also mentioned in that paperwork too. There was a letter or a statement that he wanted Russ to his former agent to change his identity, come back, you know, prove that you're willing to pretty much sacrifice. The word I've been used for Russell Westbrook the last 4 years. It's funny because like when I said this 3 years ago, yeah, I'm gonna say 3 years ago, it's like a lot of people jumped down my throat. They did not want to hear what I was saying about Russ. But it's like everything have come to reality. And I'm not here to like make it seem like I know everything. Like I'm just right on the money. Some stuff I've been like I'm not always gonna be right, but I watch enough to know. Like I pay attention to know certain things look like it's gonna go that way, and it might not go that way. So if I'm wrong, I admit I'm wrong. But with this situation right here, I'm humble. I'm humble. No, I'm not finna just go come in here and jump down my throat. I told y'all you know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna jump down everybody's throat about it, but the reality have hit y'all. Russell Westbrook is now having an intervention. He's not facing. He's now got a reality check that's been sent through the mail, and he either got to cash it or sit it down. Maybe put it in the shelf or something. He has some. This is the look, y'all. This is what I was telling y'all about last year, and I was telling my boy Elder. I said, Elder, it's not about the money he's making, Elder. It's about the man. Is he willing to sacrifice for a team? Because teams want to win. They not really looking for, make everything about Russ. Now, that's why I kept saying, like, reality has finally hit, y'all, and I saw this coming. I knew it was coming. Well, according to reports right here, well, I'm before I get to the reports, break it down. Brian Windhorst, he was up early in the morning explaining how Russell Westbrook mindset has to change. Basically, he has to like accept what's been given to him because he don't have many options. Russ is a Hall of Famer, top 75, no doubt. It's not about that. It has nothing to do with the past. It's about right now and today. And today he has to face what's in what you call a reality check because he had to have self-awareness. It's time for Russell Westbrook to have self-awareness, know where he is at this point in his career. And it's nothing wrong with that, bro. You're only going to make yourself look better if you have self-awareness and you're willing to take a reduced role. Even if they saying, hey, Russ, we don't want you to take 15 shots, take 5 shots and be a defensive-minded guy. And, it's y'all, it's not hard, bro. And I understand when you Russell Westbrook, you're an MVP, you're an all NBA performer. I understand that's tough to say, man, I don't went from this to that, but all that does is help your career. Because look at Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade, that's why I respect Dwayne Wade as a basketball player. He was willing to sacrifice. Even when LeBron left, when the other young guys came up, he came off the bench. He showed he was a team player. It wasn't just about Russ. It's not just Dade County. Even though he's the best player in Miami Heat Nation, he showed that I was willing to sacrifice. I come out the bench for the better of my team. That's what that's all about. But I'm gonna play Brian with her because we want to put everything. I like to put everything in perspective. I don't like to miss nothing. I like to make everything make sense. Y'all know how I am. So I'm gonna give y'all this part. We're gonna talk about something else. We're gonna talk about this and break everything down. So play this. I'm gonna play this part, and y'all listen, and y'all really see what I'm gonna see what y'all get out of. Did y'all get the same thing I get out of?
Darvin Ham has met with Russell Westbrook on several occasions. He's described how he's used, video clips and shown Westbrook exactly what he wants. Then Russell Westbrook had a call with Anthony Davis and LeBron James to sort of clear the air and get everybody on the same page, talking about going to be on the team this year. And despite all that, Westbrook still split with his agent. So you start to look at what is Westbrook actually going here? Is he going to accept that role that Darvin Ham has laid out? Right now, Greeny, there's not a preponderance of starting point guard jobs in the NBA that would be interested in Westbrook via trade, or even if he would have been traded somewhere and gotten bought out, there's not a job for him to walk into, which I think is why Thad Fauché is talking about irreconcilable differences. I would assume he's explained that to Westbrook, and I can assume that maybe Westbrook isn't quite coming to terms with that, or at least is mulling not coming to terms with it. So I would say there's a close eye being kept on what Russ's next step is here.
And it's crazy he said that, right? Because then the report came out. Russell Westbrook didn't realize he lacked trade value. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like, look, y'all. I don't know if y'all want to hear this or not, bro. But it's just the facts, though. Russell Westbrook firing his agent is going to make it tough. I'm just telling y'all. I'm not just guessing. I'm telling y'all what folks saying, and I'm trying to make it make sense. him firing his agent is only going to make it hard to trade him. It's only going to make it hard for teams to deal with him. But it seems like teams don't want to deal directly with the players. They want to talk to the middleman. So it's only going to make this harder. And I think Russ has burnt a couple of bridges. He might not wish he wouldn't have burnt. Now that I see, I don't see the real issue with what his agent was saying. I had no problem with the agent saying. The agent actually was telling him was right. I think Russell Westbrook ego is really killing his image, and I can't just blame it on the media but he has to be smart enough to know, like, all right, bro, so this ain't working for me. If I want to, you know what I'm talking about? If I want to stop being a laughing stock, I need to find different ways to show people that I am great, and then outside of the numbers, he needs to do things outside of the numbers. See, that's when you championships. Everything that Draymond does, I'm not just using him. I'm just saying anything that Draymond does, people bring up triple doubles. They're not talking about the stuff that doesn't show on the stat sheet. Like Andrew Wiggins, you saw what Wiggins did. He did a lot of great things that didn't show on the stat sheet. You just got to make it tough on an opponent and make it easy on your teammates. Because Russ played with a lot of energy. All Darvin Ham wants him to do is use that energy in different areas of the game, which like picking up guys 90 feet. Russ can be a guy. Russ should be a guy that can be an all defensive performer. Like if he put most of his energy into that, he would really like extend his career into a different stage. He can really be here till he 36, 37 years old if he decided that, hey, I'm no longer the Russ 5 years ago. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn to that defensive first point guard. I'm gonna start picking dudes up 90 feet, putting pressure on them, contesting all shots, playing the passing lane, play good team defense, good off-ball defense. He can do it, but will he do it? That's the problem. And salute my boy Crook Time P up in the building, man. Living legend. Salute my boy Don Gio. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all my people. CJ, I see you up in here. Dreamer. My boy East. Salute to Oakland, California, man. Salute my boy Matt. We're good, Matt. Charles, what's up, man? Kool-Aid Johnson. He said Russell Westbrook is delusional. I have no issue with him. He's been solely using his athleticism and never adapted his game in order to win. And I'm a fan of Darvin Ham. He's a great man. Yeah, I agree. And it sounds like to me, Darvin Ham has the right plan for him. Darvin Ham has good basketball IQ because like any man with good basketball IQ, I noticed like, man, Russ got all this athleticism. Even though he's at the stage of his career, he's not a great shot maker. He can do other things. Use that athleticism and quickness for defense. He can turn the Lakers around just with his effort on D. Because my thing is this. Everybody said Russ plays hard. To me, he never played hard like y'all, like most folks would think he played hard. He played hard on one side, but you would think Russ would be a lockdown defender. But he don't, because Russ can guard. If he really uses his energy, he can guard 1 through 3. I'm being honest, because he's strong. He got a strong, even though like 6'3", he's a big 6'3". He got long wings, man. Quickness, aggressiveness. Like he has problems. It's just he haven't like got in his mind that that's what he really want to do. Russ is looking to get that big contract. Russ wants that last big contract like the Chris Pauls, the Kyle Lowrys of the world. But that might not be, you know what I'm talking about? He looking to get that contract in all the wrong ways. He think, all right, all I gotta do is just get the triple doubles. I get my contract. Well, people starting to realize getting triple doubles don't equal up to wins. So, especially you on the Lakers, you on the Lakers, you got different kind of expectations. If you go to the Clippers, it's different kind of expectations. If you go to the Washington Wizards, you can be Russ, the triple double man, and lose. Nobody gonna kill you for it. As long as you get them to the playoffs, you straight. Right? So different teams got different motives, you know. They trying to sell jerseys over there. They ain't really trying to win no championship over there. Watch. You go to Charlotte. Charlotte just a rebuilding team. Team Jordan thing going on. He can operate, do his Russ thing, be in his bag. In that way, do the fashion thing, you know, color his hair, you know, smile with the colorful glasses, sing Beyonce all day. He can do that. You can do that over there. You can't do that with the Lakers though. Lakers gonna apply. Laker fans, Lakers PR, and playing with LeBron, that's gonna apply too much pressure on you. See, now you gotta really play basketball. You gotta really decide what you're gonna do every single day when you get up. You gotta really buy in, because if you ain't doing good on the team with LeBron, they gonna make you look bad in the media. Like if you go to Miami, same thing. Cause Pat Riley, even though they don't even be in contention on the win championship, you still gotta have that mindset. Cause Miami don't play that. They looking to win chips. They don't care who on the Bucks. They don't care who on Boston. They like, man, we just good as them. So you need to be playing hard. You need to make sure you come in here the right weight size. You need to come in here and buy into the system. See, he can't do that with everybody. San Antonio's not looking to take him. And then we got these new reports coming out, y'all. They're saying, like, I don't know what to believe. I'm just speculating. You feel me? I'm not buying into anything, but I'm just putting two and two together. You decide. So we got Russ right here. Let me move this out the way. I don't know what this is, but they saying Russ had his former GM beg Nets, had his former agent beg Nets GM every day to get him to the Brooklyn. And I was saying, and I was showing they were talking about Brooklyn don't want him. See, look here, y'all. Again, we can spell it out how we want. You can say they don't want Russ. I don't know. How do we know they don't want Russ? How do we know this? Like I said, bro, on smoke screen video, Brooklyn Nets don't have to trade them dudes, bro. Don't let nobody tell y'all different. They don't have to trade them dudes, bro. And they can trade them dudes. Like they got they got the best players, y'all. All right, you trade Kyrie. They got the best trade. So till they get what they want, they not trading them guys. I'm not rushing to give up my guys. I'm not rushing to trade Kevin Durant until you give me what I want. And then they were saying, then some people, I'm just saying, that's what it looks like in the app. Because some people saying, shit, Kyrie Irving, he probably know it's probably not going to happen. He's probably not going to get traded. But guess what? He's going to be a free agent. That's what people not telling y'all, bro. That's what people not telling y'all. He's going to be a free agent no matter what. So if he's going to go to the Lakers, he's going to go to the Lakers. It's simple. Like, if he's not on no 5-year deal, so if he want to go to the Lakers, he's going to go to the Lakers at the season. So I'm just saying. So it's a lot of stuff you got to think about with this, bro. You can't just think one way. I think a lot of people just thinking for the Lakers side. They just like they only looking at the glass halfway full for the Lakers and the glass halfway empty for the Nets. But you got to make it sense for both sides, though. No, Dion, I know they're not. They just taking Dion. They only took what somebody else said. They just took what somebody else said, bro. They just quoting somebody else. They didn't come directly from them. They quoted what somebody else said. Cause I saw I know who they got it from. They didn't quote from them though. Like I said, I don't care about this. So I'm just reporting the thing, bro. Because everybody think they got the answers. Only people got the answers. Sean Martin and Rob Pelinka, and Rob Pelinka now. I mean, Sean Martin, they on vacation right now. And then also I gotta highlight this too, because we gotta look at it all the way through. Where is it at? Kendrick Perkins. Kendrick Perkins made a comment pretty much what I was saying. As you see right here, it's not providing insight why it might be difficult. See, he's telling right here. See, dude right here, he's been covered. He's a Laker insider, alleged, well, athletic, whoever these dudes are. I don't know all these Laker guys. I don't know the Clipper guys. But one of these guys from the athletic, he said that pretty much the same thing I said. It's going to be hard for him to find a team, like, you know what I'm talking about? Because he don't have an agent. Teams don't want to talk directly to the agent. So y'all got to, we got to all make it make sense and really think logical. Salute my boy, Big Priest, man. We're good, huh? Then we got this. I'm not taking this dude word for Bun, y'all. Trust me, bro. But I'm trying to give dudes. I'm trying to give dudes a chance to prove me they right. Now, he also, this cat right here, he also said, we already know this though. Like Russ threw them on the bus. We know about that stuff. You know, that ain't nothing really new. Then we got the guy right here. He covered the Clippers. But he also spoke about how they LeBron, Russell Westbrook relationship, you know, we know it's kind of they got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. We get all that. Then you got Dave McMahon. He was telling like it's pretty darn clear that LeBron have seen enough. He has no interest in going to another year with Russell Westbrook as his team. Now, hey, I mean, I can believe that. I can believe he probably don't want to play with Russell Westbrook. The thing is, though, again, Rob Pelinka doesn't want to give up those draft picks. We keep saying, look, that's why the trade ain't go down yet. I believe that. That man ain't too quick to give up them draft picks. They had the opportunity to get John Wall last year. He did not want to give up the pick. I have changed my mind, y'all. I have changed my mind. I used to think this was 50-50. I'm now saying this is 70-30. Russell Westbrook is going to be with the Lakers to start the season. Kyrie's going to be with Brooklyn. I'm not 70-30. Because based on what we're seeing right now, I've got to a point of 70-30. So I need show me, convince me that they're willing to give up them assets. Because I understand why he doesn't want to. I understand. I absolutely understand why he don't want to give them draft picks. Because you know Brun's going to be gone. AD might not be there. And those picks could be first picks in the draft. Because Lakers might not have a quality good team by then. So I can understand why he doesn't want to get the picks up. To be honest, just think of logic. Salute L Dog. But let me drop the link, man. Y'all give me y'all take on it, bro. Yeah, but everybody, you can. That is true. You can find players in the second round. But hey, bro, like, is Kyrie? This is another thing. Think about too. Is Kyrie gonna get the Lakers a championship? Like, that's gonna be the end all be all. Like, is that gonna be enough? Because they also trying to get Buddy Hield now. I saw a report saying that. What's good, man?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
What's up, fellas?
Oh, you go on.
I'm gonna mute myself. ShowTyme. Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself, bro. Just come back to me.
All right, go ahead, Tig.
All right, I got two things I want to point out to you. First thing is, Brooklyn Nets really don't have control. Once again, dog, you guys got to understand this. None of you guys ever play professional basketball, so y'all don't understand this. The agents and the star players control the NBA, not the owners. So if KD asked out, and this is the thing, they put out a report saying that KD really asked out because he wanted Kyrie gone. Well, that makes no sense. If KD wanted Kyrie gone, they would have just traded Kyrie. They would have already lullabied him.
Well, I didn't run with that report. I'm not sure.
No, I'm not saying you did.
I'm not sure about none of this shit that's being said. You know what? Ain't nothing happening.
Let me explain what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
I'm saying that because that report that came out yesterday, a lot of people ran with that report, and that ties into this. Listen, the agents and the star players run basketball. You ask yourself two questions. When have LeBron James never got something he really wanted in the NBA? The only time was 2 times. Was when they didn't have any options last year, and they exhausted all their options, and they had to give up an extra pick to go get John. Had to give up a pick to go get John Wall. And this year, hold on, listen. No, listen.
Making my point.
Hold on, no, you're not listening. Hold on, listen. That was on behalf of the Lakers. That wasn't on the Rockets. The Rockets were willing to deal. That's the same thing right now. But the Lakers have intentions on getting rid of Russ. They're just waiting him out because they don't want to give up 2 picks because they want to use the other pick in a different deal. Because they're not just thinking about Kyrie, because I don't know if you saw the reports. The Brooklyn Nets now don't want to include Joe Harris in the deal. So the Lakers want to use the other pick in a different deal to go get. That's why they said they want to go get Buddy Hield or old boy from Houston, the other shooter, Eric Gordon, to put in with Kyrie. The Lakers are not off Kyrie. They're just waiting till Brooklyn come up off their high horse because Brooklyn's asking for so much for both players.
Why would they come out their high horse? They got the players. Why would they rush and get Russell Westbrook? That don't make sense.
Hold on, let me explain.
They doing the right thing.
Show, let me explain.
They're doing what they're supposed to. Go ahead.
Let me explain. Let me explain what's going on, dog. I'm telling you how this works. Bro, in negotiations, you got a long time before training camp starts. Right. So negotiations can be taken a long ways because this is negotiations. It's not like training camp start in 1 week, show. If training camp start in 1 week, then you got an excellent point. But the fact that it's a lot of time, here's the thing right here. And this is the big thing that everybody got to understand. Again, the agents and the players run basketball. So what do I mean by that? If Kevin Durant asks for a trade and the Brooklyn Nets refuse to trade him or keep him on the team against his will, first of all of the clients of Rich Kleiman, they will never work with the Brooklyn Nets again. He will never funnel those guys to the Brooklyn Nets organization. And not only that, that causes the players to badmouth the organization, which prevents other star players from coming to play for the said organization.
Well, how do we know? How do we know they're going to get on the phone?
Let me finish my point. I'm almost finished.
What about that report? What about that report?
Bro, can I just finish my sentence? I just want to finish my sentence.
What about that report came out saying they have been in contact with Kevin Durant?
Bro, I just want to finish my sentence. I want to finish my sentence. Listen, bro. Listen. I don't have to argue with you no more about the situation because I know what's going to happen. Bro, I play professional basketball. 15
Break the news right now.
Showtime. I
play
professional basketball.
What's going to happen? You wait.
Hold on. I'm telling you what. Can you let me talk? All I'm saying to you is, Showtime, is that in these situations, the superstar players always win. James Harden wanted to trade to the Brooklyn Nets, got moved to the Brooklyn Nets. Then he wanted to trade to Philly, got traded to Philly. You know why? Because the superstar players run the sport along with the agents. So what happens is... I thought he wanted to get traded to Philly from Houston. That ain't go his way. Hold on, bro. You said what?
He wanted to get traded to Philly from Houston, remember? He got traded to Brooklyn to say.
No, from Philly
to Houston. That's what they said. Oh. Ticket. That's what they said. He wanted to go to Philly
to Houston. Hold on, what do you mean from Philly to Houston?
Ticket. They said that, bro. They said.
No, I'm saying, what do you mean?
No. I pulled up the article.
No, you talking about now? No, I'm saying you talking about now.
They said when he was with Houston, his first priority is to go to Philly. They end up trading him.
No. Yeah, no. That was a lie. His priority was to go to Brooklyn. If you can look this up.
How we know that's a lie?
Hold on, no, because I was out in California and all my boys was out there playing that other summer, bro, they was all out there together. Him, Katie, and Kyrie were all working out together, bro. Bro, if you were a real Los Angeles Lakers fan, you know all the players, all the big dogs going to play at UCLA during the summer.
That's true.
So listen, all them dudes talk about this shit, bro. Look, James Harden, Kyrie, and KD, you can ask any of the NBA players that was out there. They was all working out together talking about what they was going to do. They was talking about James. That's why I came here and told y'all before the season started, James Harden was going to Brooklyn because they had already talked about it. They had already talked about what they was going to do. So everything James Harden did was planned out. Bro, when you're a superstar player in the league or when you're a top agent in the league, bro, the one thing that the managers or the general managers don't want to do is burn bridges and burn relationships because it'll come back to screw you later on because at some point in time, you have to have a good relationship with the agents in the NBA in order to get deals done because a lot of these things are based off relationships. That's how a lot of teams get players they shouldn't get because the players ain't directly talking to the teams. It's the agents. The agents can bring you back any information they want to about a team if they want to deter you from going to that team. Because you're not talking to the team directly, the agent is doing all the work for you. So when the agent comes back to you and they mad about the organization that you may have thought about going to, or say you don't want to go here, they don't treat players right, or they don't treat their players good, bro, they can funnel you to a different organization because another owner or they owe another owner or another general manager favors, bro. You're talking about $1 and $billion business of people here, bro. So when KD says I want out, the worst thing Brooklyn can do is force KD to come in, because now what KD's going to do is they're going to badmouth the organization of all the other stars coming up. Other stars are never going to want to come to play for the Brooklyn Nets. That's going to ruin the owner's business, and therefore you're going to ruin, because all you got to do is look at one last example, and I'll let you have it. The Lakers. What happened when LeBron James and Rich Paul said, "Give me AD"? When Dell Demps had all that on the table, and they didn't want to give him AD, Dell Demps got fired. And what happened? They immediately put somebody in there that could get the job done instantly. The very next year, trade happened.
Was already on the trade.
That's what you're not hearing. It has nothing to do with that mask, but you're not listening. No, you're not listening. It wasn't about that. He got
that
fired.
Was a coincidence. That was a coincidence. He was on the hot seat, man.
Mask. He got fired strictly because of that situation. Mask.
No,
who do you know? Tell me, Mask. Who do you know? Who do you know in the NBA? Hold on, Mask. Who do you know in the NBA? Have you ever? Hold on, Mask. Have you ever been in the NBA? Hold on. Have you ever been in the NBA front office ever?
Yeah, actually, I have. Yeah, I have, bro. Actually, I have.
What front office you been in?
The Sacramento Kings, bro.
Okay,
the Sacramento fucking Kings.
Who was in that front office?
What are you talking about?
Give me some names. Give me some names. Who was in that front office?
Vlade and Peja, nigga. What you talking about?
No. I ain't saying Vlade.
I just gave you two names. Vlade and Peja.
Hold on. You know Vlade Divac?
I met on several fucking occasions.
No, I said you. Hold on. Tell me. You know Vlade Divac to where you had a relationship with him?
No, not like that. No.
Okay, well then don't talk. Like I said. I'm telling you,
I know Dell Demps, bro. He's from Northern California.
You're not hearing me. Listen,
he
what
went
I'm
to
saying
UOP
to you.
and out from Sacramento, bro. Stop it, man.
Dell Demps got fired because he didn't.
Camel's back.
Dell Demps got fired.
That trade was a straw that broke the.
Dell Demps got fired because he didn't make the AD.
He was already on the hot seat. He was already on the hot seat.
Bro, you don't know what you're talking about. Magic Johnson and them got. Hold on. Magic Johnson made sure Dell Demps got fired for embarrassing him in public, bro.
He was already on the hot seat. He was already getting fired.
Hey, ShowTyme, ask any one of your boys that's out there in LA what happened with Dell Demps and who got Dell Demps fired. Magic Johnson got Dell Demps fired. He went directly to the ownership.
Magic got Dell Demps fired.
This is breaking news.
That's breaking news right there.
Yes, come on. Yes, he went directly to the ownership of the New Orleans. Hold on, listen. I'm telling you what happened. And you can ask anybody who was in the know in LA, and they'll tell you tickets telling you the fucking truth. He went directly to the ownership after that whole thing happened and said that Dell Demps was trying to work with him in bad faith in order to embarrass him and ruin his reputation. And you couldn't have that type of stuff going on in the NBA. And that's why the ownership sided with Magic Johnson and fired Dell Demps. Because Magic Johnson got more pull than any one of them niggas around the ownership.
Yeah, Magic got more pull, but got ran out of LA by LeBron James.
No, he didn't get ran out of LA.
Yeah. He got more pull and guys' ass ran out of the Lakers front office. Stop it, man.
Maz, that was a smoke screen. He didn't get run out of LA.
Oh, now it's a smoke screen.
Hold on, Maz. He left LA. Hold on, man. He left LA to avoid a fight. Hold on. He left LA to avoid a fight with a woman he grew up with, and Jeannie Buss, because Jeannie Buss was all about the family. She didn't want to fire Luke Walton because that went against the Lakers family.
Come on, man. The Magic had fucking nuts and what you say he got, bro. He would have stayed in LA and flexed. He would have flexed it in LA. Nah, he got run out of LA, man. Yeah, there you go. Rans us off again. Bro, HM come on ShowTyme channel, bro. I'll run your ass out of here, man, with those fake narratives, man. Dell Demps was already on the hot seat, bro. Stop it, man.
What did I miss? I had to step off for so I got a phone.
What'd you miss?
My thing, though.
Hypocrisy, delusion, made up fucking agendas.
Like everybody conversation that root for the Lakers sound like
man, stay getting right out of here, man.
For the Lakers, halfway enter for the Nets. Show me evidence that this deal is going to get done. Hey, Mash, this is all I want Tigger to do. Tigger somebody. Prove to me that this deal finna get done, and I shut up and I shake your hand and leave it alone.
Man. Right, bro. Every time you try to justify
if y'all so confident, why do we keep having to argue about this? Because for all I know, it might not even happen. It don't look like it's finna happen.
Bro, this shit would have been done already. What's so hard about getting it done? A draft pick? So what? Nigga,
trade them picks. F them picks.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Right?
I told Ticket ass, stop coming over here bothering me, man. I'm gonna run your ass out here for like the third straight time, man. With these fake narratives, bro.
You gonna slide in your
man.
I do think Demps was fired though. That was like the last straw though.
Listen, bro, Dell Demps was already on the hot seat, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Before
That was the last straw.
You feel me? Dell Demps was already on the hot seat, okay? Dell Demps played at UOP. Dell Demps played at fucking UOP.
Anybody out here.
He played at UOP.
But since you want to talk,
University of Pacific.
Since you want to talk,
in Stockton, California, right? He has close ties to the Sacramento Kings and the San Antonio Spurs. Stop it, man.
I
know
Dell
Demps,
you
bro.
and Showtime $1,000 each that Kyrie Irving get traded to the
Lakers.
Now, put up or shut up, cocksucker. Put up the money right now and shut the fuck up.
All of a sudden, Magic Johnson got pulled by that
I bet you $1,000 right now Kyrie Irving get traded to the Lakers. You want the bet or not, bitch?
Hey, this how you know.
Wow.
Do you want the bet?
This how you know Magic ain't got no pull. He got ran. He got ran out of LA by LeBron James, bro. He ain't got no pull.
Which one is it, nigga? All right, then y'all see he don't want to take the bet,
$1,000?
right? This nigga thought all this shit. He thought all this shit.
No, listen, you guys. I can't take the bet.
Hold on.
I can't take the bet because it's my opinion, and there's still a chance Kyrie could go. I ain't no idiot, bro. I don't think he's gonna go. I'm not taking that bet, bro.
I got a question, Tig.
Go ahead, man.
If a girl don't fuck me on the second date, I'm dissing her.
Oh, look at him deflecting. Look at him deflecting now. Look at him deflecting.
Put up $1,000 right
Hey,
now.
hold on. Does the deal happen before the season starts, though?
Let us go one-on-one, show. Yeah.
I just want to know, when does it happen?
Easy. Hold on, bro.
Like I said, you told me to prove it. I said I put my money behind it.
Hey, Tiggy. Fuck, man.
I put a G to both of you niggas. How about that?
Shut the fuck up and listen. I'm trying to answer the damn
fuck y'all niggas, man. Fuck you talking about shut the fuck up, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga.
Yeah, get that wild nigga out of my best show.
I'm trying to answer man a real question. He getting mad and tripping. Y'all see that? I'm trying to answer a question.
I see it, bro.
What he getting mad about?
He mad at me because I cooked his ass.
He acting like a female, man.
I told you that nigga's emotional, nigga. That nigga's emotional.
What is wrong with this man, bro?
That nigga emotional, show. He'll laugh in your face and then throw it here and do a rock.
It's not that deep.
He emotional, bro.
Say, fuck me. I'm trying to answer
Hey, pose the question to the panel there.
I asked El the question.
Oh,
hey, El, this all I want to know. How is explain to me the possibility of how this trade is going to go down and what's going to be involved? That's all I ain't throw you out. I ain't throw you out, Ticket. Come back. I'm just trying to ask you a question, bro. I ain't throw Ticket out. I put you in the back because you talking on me and you going to say fuck me.
This shit easy work, man.
I asked Elder. I'm asking a question. What is wrong with
This nigga Mass is barbecuing this nigga, man. This nigga Mass is barbecuing this nigga.
Them picks, Lakers.
Come on, man. Don't run him out of
me.
channel,
I'm
man.
asking a question.
Yeah, Showtime didn't do anything or say
I
anything
feel
out of
you,
pocket.
Joe.
What did I say wrong?
I was just trying to ask, when is the deal going to get done before
You
you
didn't say
break it?
anything, bro. I backed his ass in a corner, bro, and he
Come on,
fucking
man. You barbecuing this nigga, man.
backed his
Man,
ass in a
don't barbecue
corner,
this dude, man.
and he
Don't
panicked.
barbecue him,
I
man.
swear to God, bro. I'm sick of you.
I backed his ass in a corner, and he panicked. Yeah, you know what time it is.
Man's always barbecuing people, man.
Basketball.
Oh, look what this dude.
I just don't know what's holding it.
He's in the comment section talking big shit.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
All right.
Ticket. I'm asking you a legit question. I'm not trying to argue with you. Paint the picture. How would the trade is going to go down? I'm trying to get understanding. I'm not saying it's 100% got to go down. I just told you. I'm not 70-30. I think this might happen, might not happen. You see how he want to act? See, that's female talk. I don't argue.
I think he said he'll pluck your wife, man.
Hold on, bro. This is my problem with y'all though. Y'all be acting like females, bro. I'm asking y'all a question, bro. That's all I did. What is wrong with that? I did throw you out. I put you in the back like you did me yesterday. You kicked me out. You ain't let me come back in. Yesterday or the day before. Don't you don't do that, bro. Come back in. I just want you to listen. Like I put Herm in the back. Because if y'all talk over me, I'm trying to get a point out. Stop playing.
Mm-hmm. And show it's your channel, bro. What?
He kicked me out the other day.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's your channel.
That's
what I'm saying, bro. It's your channel.
But look how Elder telling me
Maz did that shit, bro.
But look.
What I do?
Hold on, bro.
What?
But look at how Elder acting. Telling me this is what Elder told me the other day, y'all. He kicked me out. It's his channel show.
Okay.
It's his channel show.
Okay.
Where's my channel? If he gonna talk over me, I'm putting him in the back like he did me. All I ask you a question, Ticket, before I let you in. Me how the trade gonna go down? Cause if you're right, I'm gonna give you your props, bro. I ain't trying to take a shit on you. Go ahead, Ticket. I ain't gonna nobody cut him off.
I'll say this 1,000 times, but as I was talking, this whole ass nigga right here trying to motherfucking over talk a nigga. Like I said, at the end of the day, I bet you niggas 1,000 that the deal will go down.
Ticket, I'm not saying it's not gonna go down.
None of y'all took the bet. Okay, so hold on. Maz didn't take the bet. Maz said that he's still gonna be in Brooklyn. So Maz didn't take the bet. I bet Maz 1,000. So Maz don't want to take the bet. I asked him, do he accept the bet? ShowTyme. The only thing I'm saying to you is this, and I'm gonna say this to you one more time, bro. Bro, the Los Angeles Lakers are waiting for a reason. They're not moving because they're waiting on the Brooklyn Nets to come down off of the extra pick they asking for, bro. Because they know they have to. The closer you get to training camp, bro, the more desperate they're gonna get because they know they don't want to bring Kyrie back. Bro, if they wanted to bring Kyrie back, they would have gave him an extension. What team takes a dude like Kyrie Irving, who has an extensive injury history, puts him on a 1-year deal to where if he goes in there, wins the chip, and shows up big, he can walk away and leave all based off everything y'all did? Or if y'all get to the finals, he get hurt and decide, this ain't what I want to do because I remember what y'all did to me last time. They're not going to end up in a situation like Boston and lose you for nothing. See what I'm saying? They lost Kyrie. Yeah, all I'm saying is in the NBA, when you want to move a dude, they would have did the sign and then they would have did a trade. They would have signed him and traded him at least if they wanted to get him on there, at least to have security. So when they moved him, they could get more teams that wanted to trade for him. The fact that they were going to let this dude walk shows you that they're disgusted with him and they want nothing to do with this.
Hold on, Tig. Bro, hold on, Tig. Hey, Elder, bro, I swear. Hey, Elder, chill the fuck out, bro. Like, real talk, bro. Stop doing that dumb shit because somebody don't agree with the fucking Lakers, bro. Cut that dumb ass shit out, bro. Because you sound crazy right now. Now, if I would have come up in here saying, yeah, Kyrie Irving gonna get the Kyrie Irving, yeah, he 100% gonna happen. Kyrie Irving 100% gonna happen. You won't be saying none of this shit. I don't know what the fuck going on, bro. I don't care about no sources. I ain't got all the answers. That's why I come up here and ask the question. We all brothers, bro. I'm getting the fuck pissed off. I'm tired of dumb ass shit.
We all brothers. Show. We all listen. We all show. No, bro.
I'm tired of that shit. I went on Kareem's channel. Man, hold on, bro. Hold on, man. I don't care about none of that. Hold on, bro. I went to Kareem's show. You niggas was double teaming me, and I ain't had no problem with that. I let you live, bro. I ain't get mad, none of that. Don't make me bring up the tape. Every time it turn around, I don't agree with y'all. Y'all getting mad. But I let y'all do all this capping. Man, when I can actually pull up facts, when folks be telling me stuff, I don't even ask nothing about the Lakers. And people be telling me all type of stuff be going on. I never come on here and say I got sources. I know this, I know that. But I be knowing what be going on. And I don't care because that's personal business. That's locker room business. It has nothing to do with me, bro. So what? Don't come get mad talking about I'm hating and I'm a clown, all this other stuff. I thought we were better than that, Elder. Don't let that shit turn you on basketball, turn that against me and you because I don't agree what's going on, bro. Like, cut this stuff out, bro. I asked this man a question. Now, I'm finna get to the next question. Ticket, okay, do you believe they're going to include both draft picks or they're going to cave and give them one?
They're going to end up giving one. Show. That's why they waiting. Listen, the Lakers are waiting. Watch this. If the Lakers still thought the Kyrie Irving deal was dead, they would have already made other moves. Because if you don't make the move, every day you're risking another team like Philly going to get old boy from Houston or another team going to trade for Buddy Hield. So they're waiting for a reason. The reason is Kyrie Irving. They have a secret, they have a private handshake, which you have in a lot of deals like this, where everything's at a standstill and we just wait on the Brooklyn Nets to come off that pick. They want 2 picks. Why would I give you both picks? And then if I get Kyrie, I have no other moves left after the pick because now they don't want to put Joe Harris in the deal. So now it'll be just Kyrie Irving and somebody else. No.
Okay, so you think
I'm not giving you 2 picks because they need a second pick to package with THT to go get Buddy Hield or to go get Eric Gordon and something else from Houston. So that's why they don't want to use the 2 picks, but that's why they haven't made a move. And then look, check this out. Brooklyn could have did it all this and said, look, Kyrie Irving's not on the trade market. He will be on our roster next season. We're bringing him in the training camp. Why haven't they told teams that they're not shopping Kyrie Irving? You know why? Because they know Kyrie Irving's not coming back. Everybody in the NBA behind the scenes know Kyrie's not going back. Everybody. They're just waiting on when the Lakers and the Brooklyn Nets get on the phone, because you know how this shit gonna happen. One day we just gonna be on some bullshit, wake up, whoop, trade. That's how it happens. But I'm just telling you, my whole point to you was, Show, as a brother, that in the NBA, bro, the agents and the players run the game. The top players in the league, they run the NBA, literally. That's how the league go. So all the other dudes fall in line. You know this. So that's why AD can do some dumb shit. LeBron can do some dumb shit. And they don't get that much scathe from it. All the shit they've done behind the scenes. You know why? Because they control the narrative. They run the league. They got their people all in the media. So they got their media plans. See what I'm saying? So they can come out and drop a report like, yeah, we had a private meeting. Russ, you know what I'm saying, dog? That's all I'm saying to you.
Okay,
at the end of the day,
this is my thing, though. This is my thing, though. Take it. Why are everybody? I have no problem with you saying, take it. This is my problem with y'all. Like Elder just told me the other day, I swear to God, I'm gonna start recording you niggas, bro. I'm gonna start using words against you niggas. Elder, it seemed to me that that I'm something that you are, Elder, when it comes to your team. So let's get it all the way 100. I like how Ticket came in here explaining. This is my thing with y'all, though. Why do y'all go 100% sold on what the Lakers side say, and y'all don't give a damn about what nobody's saying on Brooklyn Nets? That's what I'm saying. The glass halfway full for the Lakers, halfway empty for Brooklyn. How do we know this stuff? How? No moves have been made. And I understand you saying we're going to wait till they're going to make them milk the summer and wait the training camp. Are you sure about that? Because Darvin Ham saying he wants to give Russell Westbrook a chance.
Yeah, but hold on. Darvin Ham has to say that in public because the Lakers have to have a perception that they're willing to keep Russ. That way, you don't completely diminish his value. So while Darvin is saying that, he's doing his job as a coach, but the front office people are going to do their job as front office people. But I want to say this one thing to you, Show. Watch the situation with Kawhi Leonard. I don't know if you heard about this. You may have heard about this. When Greg Popovich, you remember when Kawhi asked to be traded to the Lakers. This is before LeBron was there. He asked to be traded to the Lakers. Popovich said, no, I ain't trading to the Lakers, and traded him to a different country. Once Popovich traded him to a different country, yeah, he went to win the championship, but that's not where he wanted to go. What happened now? Now it's a lot of things. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of bad things that have happened as far as the reputation of the Spurs organization, because in good faith, and one of the stars in the league, they sent this dude to a place he didn't want to go, or they sent him to a place that was unpreferable to him. Now he won a chip, so it didn't end up looking so bad. But look now, how many people have been willing to work with the Spurs on deals? Players haven't even wanted to re-sign with the Spurs. They just lost DeJounte Murray, a dude they drafted and raised up, because he didn't want to re-sign with them. And they couldn't pay him what he needed to be paid. So they had to re-gut their team, and they had to start over from the draft again. So the San Antonio Spurs have already released a report that they're a team willing to take a Russell Westbrook because they're willing to take his salary, buy him out, because they want to be compensated for that as far as draft picks, things like that, because they need that in order to rebuild their franchise, because they're not getting free agents. See what I'm saying?
Right.
Can I comment on that?
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you can comment more. Hey, Marv, hold on.
I don't get that.
Elder. See, you remember? See, this is my thing with you, Elder. I love you, bro. But this is my thing with you. You remember when you went to because Ticket ain't agreed with none of that stuff with the Lakers? See, this your problem, Elder. You get too caught up in this Lakers stuff, and you forget, bro. You gotta separate reality from entertainment. See how you acting right now? When you ain't been the same since I pulled out that current roster with the Lakers. Since I told you the truth about Lonnie Walker, in you ain't been the same, homie. You ran out, stormed down here like my 3-year-old daughter. She don't even act that bad.
All right.
And see how you been acting since then. Now I'm falling out, and I'm tripping because I have a difference of opinion. See what happened, y'all? Now you remember Ticket got into it, and guess what? When Ticket said some stuff I disagree with, I told Ticket I didn't agree with it. because I'm straight down the line. Because I fuck with both of y'all. If I ain't fuck with both of y'all, I wouldn't be talking to you. Because I don't pick and choose, and I don't fake pick. I don't believe in none of that. Mobile, Alabama, and I bring it out of it, and everybody know how I am.
All right.
Keep it straight up.
I just want to comment lightly, man.
But go ahead,
I just want to comment lightly, man. Listen, everybody got their own belief on what's going on. But I can tell you this. I just heard Ticket saying something about the players and the agents have all the leverage. If that was the case, the deal would be done already.
No, it wasn't.
Then, yes. Okay, let me finish, Ticket. Let me finish, bro. Let me finish.
Play professional sports.
Yeah, that don't make. Let me finish.
It does. Hold on. Time out. It
It don't mean nothing.
Hold on one second. If you don't understand,
one at a time.
Tell me I don't understand. Let me finish. You've been talking all damn day. Let me talk. You've been talking all day.
You never talk with a general manager
all day.
You know nothing about the sport of basketball. You just a fan.
Don't tell me what the hell I know. I know way more. I'm way fucking older than you. I've been no basketball.
You see what I'm saying? Ticket. You got to.
That's emotional, bro. Come on, yo, emotional, bro.
Listen, every time somebody say something, somebody say something against his will, he got shit to say like this. Let me finish. First of all, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I ain't disagreeing or agreeing with neither one of them. I'm giving my opinion as well as you gave yours. Plain and simple. Here's the deal. If the whole deal was predicated on players and agents, every damn deal, as soon as it hit the table, it would get done. Don't tell me that no, it wouldn't. It'd be done when they're ready. You telling me they got to wait on Brooklyn. That means Brooklyn got the leverage. If they got to wait any second on Brooklyn to do anything, then they don't have all the damn leverage. I'm not saying the deals won't get done, but stop coming on here or having your own channel telling people it's going to get done this day, that day, when now one of us know when this shit going to get done. All right, when is it going to get done, Pickett?
Bro, the deal's going to get done before training camp, nigga.
Hell, I can say it ain't going to get done by training camp.
Russell, hold on. I just told you Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant will not play another game for the team. I just told you they have all the way up until training camp to get the deal done.
That's obvious. That ain't nothing new. That's obvious. That's obvious.
I've been in NBA front office before. I've talked
that
to
don't
NBA
mean
executives
shit
before.
about that. You not in
the something. It means that I know and you don't, punk bitch.
That don't
That's
mean
what it
a
means.
goddamn
It means
thing.
you don't know shit.
Just talk. Listen, I ain't 18, motherfucker. I ain't 18.
I've had agents.
I ain't 18 years old. You can't con me with that old bullshit,
so who did you
player.
play for?
Let me tell you something, partner. You in here doing a bunch of talking. I heard you say plenty fucking things that wasn't true. Every time something's wrong, you want to start talking loud. Just because you say it loud, don't mean it's right. Just because you say it loud, don't mean it's right.
It's a little nigga.
You tell me when it's gonna happen, and then tell us when it's gonna happen.
You come get on your knees when the deal go down, sucker.
When it don't, you get on yours because it damn sure ain't went down. You day one, you been saying it's going down and shit happened.
Act like a hoe, nigga.
Ain't nothing. And you know what? I just told you I ain't 18. You can talk your ass off about all that cursing and shit, and I'm a grown motherfucker. Man, you meet me in face and talk to me like that.
What team was it?
But I'm asking you, what have you done? Nigga, I've been in the Los Angeles Lakers front office, you stupid motherfucker. You don't know?
You sound like you about 12 years old. You sound like you about 12 fucking years old, boy.
If you know my name.
That don't mean shit. You ain't working for him. Fuck that mean? Because you watch they fucking dick.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You a fan.
One at a time, y'all.
Hey, Showtime. Let these whole ass niggas know what it is, man.
Hey,
you just on here talking. You just on here talking, motherfucker. You got a funk ass damn YouTube channel and talking like you know something. You don't put no fear in my heart, boy.
You gotta let Ticket listen.
I'll ask you a question.
Let people talk, nigga. Shut up.
Man, shut your bitch ass, nigga. I'll beat your ass if you was in front of me.
Shit, nigga, you ain't doing shit but talking, motherfucker. All you you can't even spell bitch, boy. You can't even spell bitch. That's why your ass is cussing, because you don't know a goddamn thing. You said it was gonna happen day one.
You a whole ass.
Relax, y'all. It's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep. It's not that deep, y'all.
Pull up on it. I'll put everything on that, nigga.
Hey, Ticket, come on, bro. Don't be disrespectful. Wow.
Relax.
Tell that nigga don't disrespect me, nigga. Fuck wrong with him, nigga.
Like I said, bro, why everybody can't have their own opinion?
I'm the reason why all these niggas got a chance to talk.
You ain't the reason
this basketball shit on YouTube when niggas coming on here doing these long streams and inviting people on. Nigga, get it correct, nigga.
You ain't the reason of shit. Boy, you ain't no damn back.
Ask any nigga around, nigga.
I see why C Hill don't fuck with this shit. I see why C Hill
wrong with you, nigga.
Nigga, just what you saying now, don't
man, fuck you, nigga. You a hoe, nigga.
You don't put no fear in my heart, boy.
Hey, nigga, hey, all you gotta do is ask Show.
You don't put no fear in my heart, boy.
Show no, nigga. Show no.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Hey, look.
You don't put no fear in my heart, boy.
Show no. Showtime no.
Talk your ass off. You gonna be wrong again.
Mass no too.
Nigga, you can tell that to them 18-year-olds.
Nigga, I ain't gotta tell nobody. I'm telling you, nigga. And I'm telling you, your wife too, nigga, in front of you, nigga, at dinner, nigga, and I'll pay. Nigga.
And you want a $1,000 bet? I'll take that $1,000 bet. I'll take the $1,000 bet.
Nigga. Okay, hey, hold on. Who is this nigga, Showtime? Who is this nigga?
I'm me, nigga. You ask me who the fuck I am. You ask me.
Showtime. What's his nigga name?
You ask me. I'm Marvin Taylor, nigga.
Show, what's his name?
Nigga, I just told you. You asked me. Nigga, I ain't no 12-year-old. I'm Marvin Taylor.
You want the bet, nigga? I'm asking Show to verify what your name is.
You ain't got to ask no grown. You can ask a grown man his own fucking business.
Nigga, what's your name, nigga?
Nigga, you don't put no fear in my heart. All you do is talk loud.
You still ain't said nothing, nigga. You just talking in circles.
Talk loud.
Nigga, okay, the money. Hey, look. Since all I do is talk loud, nigga, the money's on the table, nigga. Hey, look, the money's on the table, nigga. I'm collecting from all you whole ass niggas. The money on the table, nigga. Period.
All you do is talk,
the
nigga.
Money on the table. Okay, hey, look.
He wasn't hurt.
Since all I do is cap, guess what, nigga? Guess
I
what?
don't say cap. That's young shit. That's shit you say, boy.
You can go ask them niggas in the Lakers front office if they know me. If they know my name.
Just because you clean the fucking bathrooms don't make you a whore.
I clean the coochie, nigga, and I do it again.
You clean the fucking bathrooms and you work
that, nigga. And then I drop that bitch off.
Yo, we gotta get some ball, bro.
How much did you average overseas? How much did you average overseas?
Nigga, listen, you ain't talking to no 18-year-old motherfucker. You don't brainwash me, boy. You don't know shit, just like everybody else.
Bro, everybody got their own perspective, bro.
You don't know much as nobody else.
Everybody got their own perspective, bro. We got to respect that. We just got to respect each other's perspective.
Yeah, nigga. Period.
You can't.
Oh, y'all done or y'all finished, man?
Ain't nobody ass nigga.
Already told me about
y'all niggas ain't talking about nothing, man.
He's somebody to me. Everybody here is somebody, including you. Everybody important. Everybody important around here, bro.
What are we talking about?
Everybody around here important, including you.
Nah, man. Hey, look, I ain't know this nigga from nobody. This nigga come talking crazy. He gonna get it, nigga. Fuck wrong with him.
Nigga, you want talking crazy. I'm gonna get what? Nigga, you can't get shit.
So we just talking, we just giving our perspective on basketball.
Like I said, you can go ask half the NBA.
No fucking body. I'm not
who get the summer workouts. Who been in summer workouts the last 15 years? They know who I is, nigga. Some of the real
still a
niggas
normal
in the
nigga, bro.
game, nigga.
Just like
Fuck
us,
wrong
bro.
with you, nigga.
You ain't no better than nobody else.
Show, can I say something? Show.
What have you done? Did you ever play basketball on any level? On any level? Okay, well, shut up then, nigga.
Ticket. Hold on. I gotta go around. I gotta keep it moving. Let me go around the count. G, what you want to say, bro?
I'm through with this stupid ass nigga.
Hey, Show, I can say something, Show.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm through with your mama, nigga.
But Show.
That bitch back to you, ho.
But Show, hey, Show, I got a question for you, right?
It's not that deep, bro.
So, right? If you play basketball at the highest level, right? You say you play overseas, right? Does that mean you know basketball? Because
hold on, y'all. Hold on. Damn.
But Show, let me say one question. So you play overseas, right? Like you can play high school basketball, you can play college basketball, you can play overseas, you can be in the NBA, right? But do you know? Because Skip Bayless played basketball, but does he know basketball like that? Skip Bayless play high school basketball, but does he know basketball?
Man, this nigga the troll. They got 100 channels, nigga. Now you want a different channel called Only Draco? This a troll, nigga. They got 1,000 channels that kept trying to troll me and Elder and all the rest of them niggas. You a troll? I'm
not trolling. I'm keeping it real with ShowTyme.
You got 1,000 troll channels on YouTube, nigga. Period. You got 1,000 channels.
Been supporting you every day,
Showtime. If you block this nigga right now, Showtime, he gonna come in the channel on a different name.
I'm not blocked, bro. They don't ticket. Dude in the comment section talking about I'm emotional. I ain't blocking people, bro. I'm saying this nigga is a professional goddamn troll on your panel, bro. That's the type of shit I be trying to cut out for real basketball talk, bro. I had to get Tricky nigga. Hold on, Ticket. You know the only person out of block was Tricky nigga because he came on my channel saying using the N-word, saying niggas with an ER. I got his ass up out of here. Everybody else, Chris don't bother me, bro. He don't come on here.
That's the one. Hey, Showtime. That's the one mistake I made when I started doing all this, like the open streams and stuff, and letting people in. Is that, and this is why you see why they don't let motherfuckers like this in, like on the national levels and stuff like that. They only keep it to themselves. Is because you get idiots like this that come in thinking they know what they talking about, but they ain't never even been around the sport on no real level. They don't. So when they come in talking, it's like you get into arguments with
you said that.
With a walk and shit thing. You know what I'm saying?
I've never been home.
So I mean, that's the situation.
Everybody's gonna have their own opinion. Ticket.
No, I'm with you. Showtime. No. Showtime. I'm with you. I'm just saying.
Why is Elder calling me? Why is Elder, my boy, calling me? This is somebody I talk off this basketball.
He said I haven't been
Why is he coming at me? I never said nothing disrespectful. I came on Kareem channel and y'all light my ass up, saying this, saying that.
Don't say y'all because I wasn't on there. I wasn't on there when you were on there.
When I come on my motherfucking channel, I'm gonna say what I want to say. It's basketball. I ain't disrespecting y'all. If I don't like your ass, and if I don't like Elder ass, I wouldn't be talking to y'all. Don't come at me that dumb shit acting like I got something personal against y'all, bro. That's dumb shit. Stop falling for that dumb shit, bro.
Showtime. I never
ain't no fucking about me. I'm real life, my boy. I'm not playing.
I was never on Showtime on Kareem channel cooking you, nigga. So don't put me in that.
Man, yes, y'all did. Stop lying. Because y'all
wasn't on there. I was not on there.
Y'all had no control. Y'all ain't care what I said. You ain't care what I said, nigga. You said what you want to say. And y'all cut me off. And I'm saying I want to say my channel, and y'all sitting out here on putting me in timeout in the chat. And Elder be doing all that talking when somebody don't agree with him.
Showtime.
You remember you blocked Elder? You remember when you pull up, bro. Don't act like this stuff don't be happening. Because you remember you and Elder got into it, it was on basketball.
Showtime.
Y'all know how y'all get.
Showtime. I'm telling you,
don't act like that ain't happening. Hold on. Don't act like
I'm telling you,
Showtime.
I wasn't on Kareem channel. Showtime. I wasn't on Kareem channel. Whenever that happened with you and them, I wasn't on Kareem channel. That's what I'm saying to you. I was not on that day, bro. I wasn't on talking to you. I was not on that day. Go back and look at the tape. I was not on. that day, the only day I've been on there with you is when they had the Elder Day. And I didn't get into you with you on that day.
Dumb shit. Nigga, I got ranching real. I don't feel fuck about no ranch on YouTube, nigga. I said shit from the start. I ain't never asked no nigga for no ranch. Y'all be crying over the fucking Lakers, man. Cause them niggas, cause all I did bring up their roster and say their roster not good enough. It'll get mad.
I agree with you.
Fine, I'll pull it up. Fine. Y'all think I'm lying. Y'all forget. I'll pull this shit up then. See, Elder want to talk. Elder, bro, you get mad at me over basketball, bro? Like for real? You saying you can curse me over basketball?
Hey, Show, let me ask you a question, bro. Do you think what I said made sense though, as far as your basketball knowledge?
Said I'm biased towards Kawhi. So you telling me I'm biased?
I'm not saying that.
You can say I'm biased. I never call Elder out his name. I don't never disrespect the elders around here, bro. I don't want to be telling folks stop saying Hope-Town. I tell you that. I don't be disrespecting these folks. So stop trying to act like you perfect, Elder. Trying to lie on me. I ain't finna let you lie on me, bro. I'm a grown man, folks.
Mr. Show, I want to say something, Show. Hey, Show, you think I'm wrong for this, bro? Show, I have never disrespected nobody on this channel, nobody on YouTube, but I get blocked for no reason. When there's other people on YouTube, they disrespected people, and they got blocked, and then they got unblocked. I ain't never disrespected nobody on YouTube, man.
Bro, I sat there and listened to Elder, sitting there and talk, he biased, Showtime emotional, Showtime this. I ain't saying nothing. I said, cool. That's my boy. I'm going to let it ride. But soon, Mash now said, yeah, we know Elder Cap. All they said was basketball tape. You getting mad about that? For real? Man, get your silly ass on, bro. Man, I swear, bro, man, y'all don't know me, bro. Like, I'm humble for real. Y'all don't know me, bro. All that string y'all gangster shit, that shit trash to me. I don't even want that on my channel. I'm telling y'all, bro, stop playing me, bro. Like, for real, though. You ain't pulling up in no Alabama and putting me on mute. Like, chill out, bro. Like, stop coming at me personally because I don't agree with basketball, bro. Like, for real, though. Everybody in here important. I don't care if the whole chat room say Kawhi Leonard trash. I ain't blocking nobody because I respect it. That's your opinion. We can cook on it. That's it. I ain't tripping. It's just basketball. You can say Kobe Bryant trash. You can say Kobe Bryant is not even top 100. I wouldn't get mad. It's basketball. But for you to
Can you hear me, nephew?
Y'all be taking personal shot. Oh,
yeah, we hear you.
Got broke knees.
Oh, okay.
I ain't never said fuck you, Elder.
Salute.
I ain't never said fuck you.
Salute.
I ain't no disrespect as no man. I got the most love for you, bro. So why you sitting there talking about I'm tripping, I'm trash now because I don't agree with the Lakers? Man, y'all sad, bro. Y'all got to really look in the mirror at y'allself. Don't ever talk about me.
You good, Show?
Can I say something, bro?
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I think number one, this shit is about hypocrisy. Number one, can't nobody get mad at another man because somebody have a different opinion, man.
Right.
Y'all really got to stop that. And I'm talking about across the board. Y'all can't be getting mad and then call motherfucker punk motherfuckers and motherfucker you just motherfucker just because somebody agree with you, bro.
It's
everybody,
ego.
Everybody don't have to be in the front office to know a little bit of something.
Well,
that don't mean nobody. Hold on, nephew. Hold on, nephew. Hold on, nephew. Hold on, nephew.
I'm not your nephew.
Yeah, hold on, nephew.
Right there.
It's respect.
I'm gonna tell you something, dog. If you never been in the front office or if you never been in the business, you can't talk about it, dog.
It
I
was
can't
respect.
tell a plumber nothing about his job. I can't tell a mailman nothing about his job.
But here's the thing. And it's respect. Okay, Ticket. I mean, it's just respect what I call everybody. And everybody know that's what I do. But okay, you don't want me to call you nephew.
What's your name, homie? My bad.
I'm Big Tone. Yeah, I'm Big Tone. Yeah, I mean, that's what I call everybody, man. I call everybody now. Ain't no disrespect. Okay. But it's just okay, my man. Appreciate you. But it's my thing. Here's my thing. The bottom line. It's just opinions, man. It don't make me right if I have a different opinion from you. It don't necessarily make you right. Now, I can say I can give you the upper hand because you played in professional sports or no matter which way. But you got to respect other people who have different opinions. It don't make us right. It's just our opinion. Well, nobody can. We can't get mad because we disagree. Go ahead.
Big Tone. If I didn't respect other people's opinion, I wouldn't have created this whole basketball community that's going now. I'm the one who created all of this. Hold on, I created all this basketball community.
You gotta
be humble, bro. Be humble.
I'm the first person that started doing that.
And you get one. Well, I can't speak for other people. You get 100% respect from me. If that's what you get. I mean, I'm new.
I did that so y'all can have opinion. That's why I did that. But all I'm saying is, how is a brother who never been in the sport, who don't understand the sport, and only dudes who've been in the sport or understand the language and stuff that I'm talking about? When you haven't been in something, bro, when you're on the outside, you really don't understand what you're talking about until you get in. For example, there's a lot of things, bro, that I thought I knew about basketball, but once I got around professionals and really started playing on that level, I learned. So really, when I thought I knew about the game, I didn't know nothing. So that's why I'm telling these people this now. It sounds like I'm talking down, but I'm telling the truth, bro. If you was to go to an NBA practice a day and be in the front office with them coaching staff and stuff, bro, you would say, damn, I ain't know shit about basketball. Because they gonna start talking about stuff you never even knew.
All that's fair, man. All that's fair. But you got to respect other people's opinion.
Bro, you're not hearing me.
No. I heard everything you said. Hold on now. I heard everything you just said. But some people to some people, it's just simple black and white. If they had the power to get it done, it would be done.
That's not true.
That's not
how
I'm not.
Nothing works.
Right. It ain't all. But again, Ticket, it ain't always true or false. It's some things are just simple facts. You said, hold on. You said the players have the power, which I would say 90-10. I can give you that. But if they had the power in this particular situation, if they had the power they wouldn't have to be waiting on
Yes, they
Brooklyn.
would.
Now, that's just my opinion. That don't make me right. It don't make me right. It's just my opinion.
Let me respond to that. Here's why you're wrong. Bro, everything takes, hold on. Nothing is microwavable. Everything takes time. For example, KD says he wants out. That doesn't mean he's going to get traded tomorrow. The team is going to move him. Hold on. They're going to move him, but they're going to wait until they get the right deal that they see to move him before camp. They're not just going to bucket the first deal. Why would I do that when a team can come with a better deal? Guess what? Ain't too much shit going to be moving from now on out. So now we can wait. And then once we get to the time where it's almost time to go to camp, then we can make a move so we can solidify with our roster and see the whole landscape of things. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
Okay, now that makes sense. But now let me give you another scenario and just a simple common sense. And we are talking about Westbrook and the Kyrie situation and KD, what's happening. Number one, let's go with the Westbrook. And I want you to answer me this. And it's a basic common sense. Why would someone, a team, of course we're talking, an organization, want someone that the Lakers has spent all year devaluing and degrading? Now, I ain't saying, hold on. I'm not saying that Westbrook didn't play a part in this now. So don't broad brush. Westbrook played a part. But why would a team want a player?
Let me stop you right here, Tone.
Okay, go ahead.
This is what all y'all got to understand. This is why I say, this why I don't be trying to talk down on people, but I say a lot of people don't understand the business of basketball. That don't have nothing to do with them wanting Russ.
Okay.
They want the salary, bro. They want the money. You know why? Because they can acquire Russ, buy Russ out, get him off the books, and have that full salary cap space, that slot open to sign another free agent next year. That's why it's always attractive to have players with expiring contracts. So when you get a player like Russ, I don't even need to play him. I can bring him over here, buy him out, and guess what? Now I've cleared up that cap space, so next summer I have a free slot to go and get a free agent, bro. That's what cats don't understand. It's not about Russ going to play with the team.
Okay, that's fair. Now, ain't it just easy to say, you know what? I don't even have to do that. I'll just wait till next year because he's going to be a free agent next year.
Listen, why? No, because you need the cap space. You're trading a guy who's going to walk away from you and you're getting nothing for him. But at least with Russ, you'll get a first-round pick in return with him. See, if you wait and you let Kyrie walk away, Kyrie leaves you, you get nothing. If you take Russ, buy Russ out, Russ walks away, but you also get the first-round pick with him, bro. That's basketball business that people don't understand. That's why I be going off on these clowns, because they don't understand the game of basketball, the business of basketball. It's a game, and then it's a business. And in a business, everything happens for a reason. The biggest deals in the world don't go down just like that because they can't. Everything takes time, bro. We got to go over the details of the deal. We got to check to see if there's a third or a fourth team. Right now, as we're talking, the Lakers are scouring the league to see who else they can get a deal done with as a third team. Maybe that can help facilitate the deal. That takes time, bro. You can't just get on the phone with all 28 teams in one day. You talking with each of these guys for hours and hours at a time sometimes. So you guys got to understand that it's not microwavable like that. But when the player says that, the move is going to happen. It's just when. The time frame between now and the beginning of the season. So that's what you're going to see, bro. That's why when James Harden wanted to be traded to the Nets, he got moved to the Nets. When he wanted to go to Philly, he got moved to Philly. Because the players and the agents control the chessboard, bro. Because without them, guess what? The general manager of these teams, they got to go to the agents to get players. So before the draft, whoever the players...
That's fair.
Listen, when you come out, let me explain something to y'all. When you come out of school, right? Agents call you as a basketball player, wanting to represent you, right? So when the agents call you, let's say you're one of the top players in the country. KD's agent may call you. So if KD's agent called you, damn, KD agent called me, I signed with KD agent. Now, guess what? If KD got a problem with Brooklyn and Brooklyn got a good draft pick and they can get you, guess what that agent gonna do? Funnel you from going to Brooklyn. Now Brooklyn loses out on that talent because of the bad relationship that they had with KD, because the agent now no longer wants to work with you. That's what happens. That's why you don't do bad business like that in the NBA. Hence, you see a situation like Kawhi Leonard and the San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs worked in bad business against Kawhi because they were upset with Kawhi. but it backfired because Kawhi went and won a championship, and now nobody really wants to do business with the Spurs to help them get elite talent. So now the Spurs have to take bad deals and whatever they can take to get draft compensation to rebuild via the draft. That's why the Spurs will be willing to take Russell Westbrook in a 3-team deal, because they could just take Russ, either play him because they got the cap space for 1 year, or they can buy him out. We got the draft picks that come with him. So we got compensation for facilitating that deal. But this stuff happens. You're calling teams all the time, working the phones, bro. So this ain't something that just happens overnight.
Okay.
That's why I try to tell O2, he don't understand that. You got to understand how the business works.
That makes sense to you on paper. I don't see Spurs doing it.
Bro,
I mean, but that's what but hold on, here's the thing. It's just our opinion though, Ticket. It might make sense to you and how you broke it down. But we just don't believe that Spurs gonna do it. That's all.
Why wouldn't the Spurs do that?
The Spurs just got rid of Murray. What do they want in return? Draft compensation. The Spurs have put out there that they're willing to take bad contracts on expiring deals in order to accept draft compensation with that. Why? Because the Spurs can only either trade or draft talent now.
You do know Murray is 10 years younger than Westbrook, right?
No, you're not hearing me. Listen to what I'm saying to you. They're willing to accept Russ because he's on an expiring deal.
Okay.
The expiring deal means I can buy you out via what just happened with John Wall. And guess what? Not only can I buy you out, the Lakers will give me a draft pick, a number 1 first round unprotected draft pick as compensation for helping them solve their problem. So I just got a draft pick just for taking this dude and buying him out. I had to use that slot anyways. That's how the business of basketball works. So the Spurs, this ain't even about Russ playing with none of them teams. It's about what can I get with Russ in compensation. The whole league knows the Lakers want to come off Russ. So what are they going to do? They're going to try to stick the Lakers up as long as possible until they get closer to the season where they know they don't want to bring Kyrie back, but they think you're more desperate than them. So they're going to see how long you're willing to wait it out until you come up off that compensation. Bro, they're not letting Kyrie Irving on a 1-year deal with an injury history, the way he does, play on that 1-year deal without an extension. Peep this. Anytime they wanted to really trade a dude, they would give him a contract that was tradable. Because now, if Kyrie Irving has 3 years on his deal, it's more of an invitation to more teams to trade for him because they control his rights for 3 or 4 more years. The only situation with KD is that teams have trepidation about whether or not KD wants to play. His age right now, as far as he wants to stay with that team, his age, and not only that, the fact that half those teams is locked up because the Nets got Ben Simmons, and under the Ben Simmons rule, half the stars in the league can't even be traded. That's the problem right now. So the Nets have to figure out the way around that problem. When KD comes to you, bro, he came to him 2.5 weeks ago and told him he wanted to be traded, bro. That's not a lot of time.
Now let me ask you, wasn't that same scenario in last January, February past?
That was a situation with the Lakers. Look, the Lakers didn't want to give up the compensation because it was John Wall, a dude had only played 40 games in 3 years. Would you give up a first-round draft pick for a dude that played 40 games in 3 years and set up the whole season? That's not the same situation as Kyrie Irving.
No. I'm talking about trading Russ.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about the Russ trade for John Wall. The Lakers didn't want to do the deal because Houston wanted the first-round pick. And the Lakers said, why we got to give you a pick when your dude is worse than our dude? We just exchanging problems. But everybody's trying to stick up the Lakers to get their picks. And that's all the Lakers have left because they gave up all the other assets to please LeBron James.
So, but now let me close it with this. Should you get mad at everyone that's on this panel who don't believe Russ going anywhere? No matter what that's... No. Hold on, nephew. Let me...
I'm gonna answer your question, dog. I'm gonna answer your question, Playboy. I'm gonna answer all your other questions. Bro, it's not about me getting mad. It's about me, and the reason why I started this whole community, bro, is to help teach people the game of basketball and how it really works. When you come in here acting like you know everything, but you've never been around the business, never been in the business, then you can't say nothing. I've been in the business for over 17 years. I've been around some of the greatest players that ever played a game of basketball, best friends, Hall of Famers, in the NBA, and Cinch, Shrine, tried and true. So can't nobody tell me this because I grew up around this my whole life. That's why I'm telling these people, and I'm trying to explain the game. Hold on. But when you get knuckleheads that don't want to listen, think they know winos on the sofa, think they know everything, it's crazy. And all I'm saying is look, here's the situation right here, right? Everybody keeps saying, oh, the Brooklyn Nets, oh, they ain't got to listen to KD. They can keep him. Yeah, they can do that and ruin the rest of their reputation for the rest of their years to come with players, because players watch that. They watch how you treat other players. They peak situations. So that deters players from wanting to go to certain teams. You understand? Remember what happened when Tim Duncan was going to sign with the Orlando Magic. You know why he didn't sign with the Magic? Because they didn't want to consider, they didn't want to bow down to what he wanted. And now Doc Rivers regrets that because he know he should have put him with Tracy McGrady, but they didn't want to let this man family on the plane. That's the reason why you lost Tim Duncan in his prime. Are you serious? So you had to capitulate to the players, because if you don't, and I'm talking about to the star players, I ain't talking about to the role players, reserve players. I'm talking about to the top players in the league. And KD and Kyrie are in the upper echelon. So you have to. And the top agents, they run the game, bro. That's just facts.
That's fair, because I think you still missing my point. That's fair.
Yeah,
but
if you an agent,
I'm with you. No, hold on, Tick. Now, hold on, nephew. Let me finish. I got you. I got everything you said. I ain't disputing nothing you said.
If you're an agent and you got 20 of the top players in the league, and I'm a general manager of a team, and me and you had a beef over one of your players, nigga, you wouldn't even want to bring me none more of your players, nigga. You like, you know what? I'm taking my players somewhere else.
I'm not
you got the top player. That's all I'm saying,
not,
bro.
But no, I'm with you. I'm not disputing nothing you're saying. This is what you got to understand. I'm not disputing your knowledge. I'm not disputing nothing you're saying. What I am saying, as one with independent, no, I might not have been around. Now, I grew up with some. I'm 60 years old, so I'm pretty much older than everybody on here. So I've been around quite a few NFL and NBA. But that don't mean I know everything just because I've been around, had talked to some people and been around, you know what I mean? But my only point is, nephew, is that when people just believe what they believe, you gotta respect. It ain't that they have never been around. And you got to understand, you don't know nobody on here. Just because they didn't tell you that they've been around NBA players doesn't mean that they haven't. You understand? My only thing is, many other people here, we heard it before, breaking news and this and that. That don't mean you're wrong. It just means, look, man, at this point, 9 out of 10 of the people on the panels, even this one, look, man, we gonna wait and see. Cause all this breaking news shit, all this, this breakdown, and why wouldn't Spurs take this in a 3-year deal with Indiana? It's just a matter of you're not wrong. It's just a matter of you're not wrong. We just go wait, see what happens.
No, Tony, a lot of them saying it's not gonna happen. See, that they're not saying Showtime saying he gonna wait and see. But a lot of these niggas like Manson, the niggas saying, no, it ain't gonna happen. That shit ain't gonna happen. That's what they're saying. Right. They don't understand the business of the game. Now, for example, Tone, as we talking right now, a report just came on ESPN that says Russell Westbrook is disagreeing with taking a reduced role with the Lakers this year. So you really think the Lakers gonna hold on to him? Go look at ESPN right now.
I can believe because that came out before.
But what about this though? What about the simple fact he fired his agent and guys don't want to directly deal with him? He made it more difficult to make a trade because guys don't want to directly deal with him.
He's going to sign with one of the most elite agencies in the game in a couple of days. I forget the name of the agency, but they got some of the top players in the world. They say Russ is negotiating with them right now. So he's going to get a different agent. His agent's going to get him out of there.
Is they going to give up the draft pick?
Hold on. This situation going to slow down until you can Google it. You can look it up, the name of the agency he's talking to right now. But this situation is going to slow down until Russ signs a representation, because here's the thing. As a player, he can't get in the front offices and call those teams and negotiate for himself. He's going to have his agent do that. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to be calling around the league to this team, that team. And that's another thing all these people don't understand. These agents do a lot of work, bro. They're calling teams, scouring the league, seeing where Russ fits. Can he fit here? Who's willing to buy him? Who's willing to do this? See what I'm saying? All of this stuff come into play, Show, and you know this, Show. You know the game, man. So when we come on here, you my brother, we talk shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a great team over there with the Clippers. We know this. We talking shit to you. I am, at least. But at the same time, you know basketball is a business. And everybody in here, forget the business, we all know LeBron James. And everybody in this chat room know LeBron James is not going through another season of playing with Russell Westbrook. That's a fact. If you don't believe that, then I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all gonna be fooled 1,000 times.
But Ticket, this is what I'm saying though. This the part. See, Ticket, I will be 100% with you if history showed me they was willing to give up them draft picks. Last year showed me when they said they didn't want to give up their first pick, they didn't do it. They fired that.
That was for Showtime. Hold on.
That was for John Wall.
Let me get you
they
right
still
now.
saying the same thing for Kyrie Irving.
No, show.
They saying the same thing.
Hold on, Showtime.
John Wall the only offer.
Showtime. John Wall and Kyrie Irving are two different classes.
Exactly.
Kyrie Irving is a world champion. Hold on. Let me finish. It's not about the one pick. It's about they want 2 picks for Kyrie.
Yes, 2. No, are they going to do it?
Not hearing me. Tell me. This is what I'm saying. They're saying that now because they're trying to press the Lakers. Showtime. If I'm gonna sell you a car,
keep saying that though, Ticket, have you thought about that?
Listen.
What if they keep asking for those 2 picks?
If I'm gonna sell you a car, Showtime, I'm not gonna come to you and give you the price that I want to sell it to you for. I'm gonna give you a price more than what I'm willing to take. So when you negotiate down, then we get to the price I originally wanted. So that's all the Brooklyn Nets are doing. This is good business. What they're doing right now is what you're supposed to do as a GM. You don't negotiate.
This my thing though, Ticket. I haven't saw no report saying that they're not going to come out there. They want them 2 picks.
No, they're not. Listen, they're not. You got to understand one thing. They're waiting because they know the closer you get to training camp.
How do we know this?
Listen what I'm saying to you, Show. Listen what I'm saying. They don't have any intention on bringing Kyrie Irving back to the team. So the closer you get to training camp, the more the pressure goes on Brooklyn to move Kyrie. Because right now, they're trying to see how desperate the Lakers are and how much the Lakers are going to wait until they just say, we'll make another move. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then they'll deal Kyrie Irving to somebody else. And Kyrie Irving.
Now, TC, since you want to be a backup dancer, you explain to me how it's going to happen. Or you
I'm
just
not trying to be a backup dancer. I'm just saying.
No, I'm not No. You talk for yourself, homie. Because when you be up in here and you be among the greats, you don't say nothing. You be quiet, and they go my girl Juanita. Let me let her talk.
What up, Juanita?
But she get the most respect around her and Gigi. Hey, Miss Juanita.
What's that? Go.
I asked, Ticket. The only reason why I say that, Ticket, because TC been up here every day. I've been asking him for his opinion. He ain't came up with the same answer you came up with. Nope. He's saying facts. So why are you agreeing with him? Are you just saying it because Ticket sound like a lawyer?
No. Right? I'm just saying because I get Ticket's point as far as they got time. They got time. Because they don't want Kyrie on that team by the time the season starts. So right now,
I got to ask a question real quick.
Go ahead, Matt. Press all the buttons.
Let me ask a question real quick. And I think this is going to be.
Go ahead.
And this is going to be a fair question.
Go ahead,
man.
Ticket said, well, Mass is not open to the fact that Kyrie could leave or he's going to leave. Okay, fair enough. So I think Kyrie's staying. Why aren't you guys open to the fact that Kyrie ain't leaving or ain't going to the Lakers? Or Westbrook ain't staying in the Lakers. Why are you guys so hard pressed?
Hold on.
You're right, man.
Why are you guys so hard pressed that he's staying? Hold on. Showtime. Let me keep going, Showtime. Don't cut me off. Showtime, let me talk, Showtime. I'm not done yet, bro. I'm almost done. Bro. When I finish, yeah.
Go ahead. Keep on talking.
When I finish.
Because we got to have a civilized conversation. I'm going to answer Mass's question.
I got to finish first.
You gotta let the man finish first. Hold on, Matt. Let me answer your question.
Go ahead.
The reason why I am so convinced is 3 reasons why I'm so convinced that Kyrie Irving is getting moved to the Lakers. First of all, because I know people close to the situation who know what's going on. I can't really say everything I know because I can't put certain people out there. When you have a YouTube channel, you have to protect certain people from certain things that don't.
But you put it out there a month ago and said it was done by 4th of July. You did that,
though. Let me finish, man. Let me finish. Showtime notice. Hold on, Mass. As us having channels that we talk basketball and things around basketball, Showtime notice we have a responsibility at times to not put out certain information that can be even more damaging to certain people because of the shrapnel that it can used
so
to hurt
you
other
tell me
people
it was done by
surrounding
fucking
the
July?
situation.
Why'd you tell me that?
No,
Why'd you tell me that?
Mass.
You put that out.
Okay, talk about
put that out.
Mass. Yep. Hold on, Mass. Hold on. I'm gonna give you an example. Mass. If I tell you,
I just give you a question, you
I'm gonna
answer.
sell you my car. Come down here today and buy the car. Mass. If you come down here, you get down here, you say, I don't like this. You got to get this before I buy the car. Okay, boom. That delays it. That doesn't mean I was lying or I was wrong. That just means that we had to change the date because there had to be adjustments made. That's the only thing that's going on with this situation. Because look,
let me rebut that real quick.
I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say this again. If the Brooklyn Nets wanted to keep Kyrie this season, why haven't they told all the other NBA teams Kyrie Irving is not on the market? We're not dealing him. We're bringing him back.
We don't know what they said to other NBA teams.
We're rejecting your trade offer. You have a 4-year deal. We're bringing you back.
We don't know what they said. Let me rebut real quick, Showtime. Okay,
go ahead.
Here's my question then. If everything you're saying or what you just said is correct, and I mean, I'm not saying it's not, then why come out and say anything then? Why not just say, you know what, we're going to wait and see, blah, blah, blah. You guys have came out and said, this is going to happen. When it didn't happen, you move the goalpost. That didn't happen, you move the goalpost. Bro, listen, just don't say nothing. Just let shit happen naturally.
I'm telling you from my part. Hold on. I'm telling you why I'm saying it. I can't speak for nobody else. I'm saying it because I know people that's right at the situation that know what's going on in this whole. They already know, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Real talk. Russell Westbrook, no, he not gonna be there. He know that. He know they're gonna move him, bro.
Okay, so when you say that, hold on,
he had to make himself.
When you say that,
he had to make himself look good going out.
But Ticket, what about School B though? You don't believe none School B see because he be right there with him.
School B cool, we good people. I know.
Yeah,
hold
on, Showtime. Hey, Ticket, is there a chance?
I respect. Hold on, Showtime. I respect Showtime. I respect School B, but in School B, know this: sometimes a team will give you information just to throw you one way because they don't want to show their hand. It's a game of poker. Right? When their real intentions is to get the deal done. For example, I go back to the Pelicans. The Pelicans put out there, we ain't trading AD to the Lakers. Ain't no way we trading AD to the Lakers. We're not trading AD to the Lakers. Next thing you know, they trade AD to the Lakers. See what I'm saying?
I got one more question. I got one more question. I got one more question. I got one more question for Ticket. Watch this, Showtime.
Go ahead.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. Is there any way possible that your sources, and I take your word, your sources, is there any way that these reporters, beat writers, these guys close to the situation, they're being fed misinformation that's being fed to you? Because Chris Haynes, Woj, and fucking Brian Windhorst are three of the biggest sources in the NBA, and they get shit wrong. Your sources can't be 100% correct. There's no way. There's no way.
Hold on, Mass. Let me tell you something, man.
And that's not on you. That's not on you.
Sources who know the players. See, that's better than that. Hold on, Mass. Let me finish. Let me finish. I'm gonna explain something to you, bro. I'm gonna say this one more time. I told you this. When you're pro basketball players, the players know. All the players in the league know pretty much what's gonna happen before the beat writers know.
Chris Haynes
because the players talk.
Chris Haynes hangs out with players. He just tweeted 2 days ago. He called this false narrative.
Let me finish. So when these players are together and they're playing ball in the summertime, everybody chopping it up, talking about what's going on. The players already know a lot of the shit that's going to happen before the media. They just don't talk to the media. Notice that none of these players talk.
Chris Haynes hangs out with the players. Hold on, bro. Chris Haynes hangs out with the players, and you question his report. Come on, man.
The media. Because, hold on,
I'm questioning your sources now. I got you, bro. Respectfully.
When you play with guys, hold on. You got to let me answer the question on that, Mash. When you're playing with these guys during the summertime, and you're around a lot of guys who play with these guys, and you guys are all talking, you find out information that the beat writers can't find out because guess why? Not a lot of players trust or talk to beat writers. And then when they do, they only give you information they want to give you. Sometimes they don't give you the real. Sometimes I'll tell a beat writer some shit just to throw them off, man. It won't be something that, but a player, they know.
So who's just said that your source tell you something to throw you off?
Down on the low until it goes down.
Who's just said your source told you something and threw you off?
Listen.
You're right,
no,
man.
you're not hearing me. No.
Ticket. You have to be open to all these things, bro. I'm not saying it's the case, but you have to be open to these things, though, man. You can't do that, man. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that.
Maz, not when you know what's going on behind the scenes. Hold on, man. Not when you know moves are being made behind the scenes that this is already going to be in play. Not when you know.
But Chris Haynes knows what's going on behind the scenes.
Chris Haynes knows, yeah, those Chris Haynes.
Right. I mean, that's where we part ways at, bro.
I'm gonna give you one more example, man.
You're right on that, man.
I'm gonna give you one more example, man.
Chris Haynes knows.
Maz, before the
he's
season
bad misinformation.
Before the season started, when
I'm not
James
blaming
Harden
your
was with
source.
the
I'm
Rockets,
just saying maybe they got bad information.
What's up,
Showtime?
Hold on, Maz. Let me finish.
What's
Before
up,
the season
Show?
started, Hold on, Maz. Before the season started, when James Harden was with the Rockets, nobody except for the basketball players knew that him, KD, Kyrie were in Cali damn near the whole summer working out.
Different
plotting what they
situation,
was
bro.
gonna
You
do.
moving the goalposts, man. Who cares
none
about
of the
that
guys
shit?
knew that.
We talking about Kyrie and Westbrook, man. Stay on task, man. That shit don't work on me, man. Stop moving the goalposts, man. Go ahead, bro.
Let me say something right quick.
That's a different situation. That's a different situation. So LeBron only Draco, you shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Tell your mama I said hello, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. You a troll.
I kind of agree with what Tick is saying in regard to Kyrie, though, because we know some things that happened thus far.
That's not the conversation, Ghost Town. We're questioning reporters, beat writers, giving misinformation and then putting it out in the atmosphere. Listen, I know for a fact, or I trust Ticket's sources. I'm saying this. He has to be open to the fact that whatever he's receiving could be bad information. Like, that's all I'm saying. And he's not open to that.
But
he's not open to that.
We do know that the Nets don't want Kyrie now.
So we're going to question Chris Haynes, a dude who fucking hangs out with the players, but I can't question his sources who hang out with players in the summer playing pickup ball at the fucking at the YMCA.
Stop it, Nets don't want Kyrie.
Stop it, man. That's not the bro. Okay.
Why would they?
We agree on that.
But
We agree on that, probably so.
Again, how we know? But this is my saying.
Correct.
What I'm saying, though.
Maybe they're talking, Ghost. We don't know.
Hey, look, didn't they just come out yesterday and said they open to the possibility he might be staying? They might not get traded. Didn't I just see that?
Got hot. That's what
I'm saying. All this stuff
Ticket ran again.
This is just PR for negotiations.
Yep.
I mean, think about it. If they really wanted Kyrie, he'd be on the team. He'd be signed to an extension.
But
at this point, they trying to get
halfway full for the Lakers.
And we can say the same thing if they really want him gone. He's been gone.
Right.
So it's a two-way.
Hold on.
That nigga ran again.
Yes, it is.
You start running.
That don't make sense. Hold on. Why would I take the first? Hold on. Why would I take the first offer if I'm trying to sell something? I'm gonna find out what all the offers I can get.
I didn't say about what you take and what you don't
mean
take.
He should be gone then. That means I'm still collecting offers.
If they want somebody gone, they're gone. This is the whole argument with everybody. Y'all saying they don't want him. Look, man. I'm gonna say that shit is hearsay. Okay, but we still have the right to say it's hearsay. It don't make us right. It don't make us necessarily wrong.
Yeah, we can be wrong.
It's just our opinion.
Hold on.
I just think exactly. We all could be wrong.
Did they give him a contract for him to sign?
Nope. They didn't.
No, they didn't.
Then why do you
assume? But hold on. Ghost. They probably didn't give him a contract because motherfucker. But hold on. We're not giving you no $50 million a year. Hold on. We're not giving you no $50 million a year, but I damn sure we give you 30. I'm willing to give you 30 or 25.
They offered a deal.
So that's an offer.
Deal. A 2-year
but
deal.
That's an offer.
You know he can get
a offer. That's not what you said. That's not what you said, bro. You said they offered a deal and they offered a deal.
No, listen what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, bro. If they wanted him on the team, they'd have offered him the deal that they knew he would take.
Exactly.
They offered him some shit
that's not true.
Was going to benefit
not really.
him.
No, I ain't gonna, bro. It's called negotiating.
What kind of business?
Yeah, no, that's not true.
No, Ghost. I give you 90-10 on that. I give you 90% on that could be right, but that's not always. That's not necessarily true, Ghost.
It sure
that's just not necessarily true.
In that contract.
He got a player option that they knew
you start high and then you come down and then you negotiate.
Ain't nothing. That ain't really no contract.
Ticket ran, man.
But this is my thing.
Ticket ran. I started talking, his ass ran again.
Hey man, all of a
sudden, can I say something?
No, Miss. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Miss Monita. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't know you was in here. Go ahead.
Salute to y'all brothers. It's been a while since I've been on.
Hey, sweetheart.
It's been a while since I've been in the panel. Y'all know me from Ticket. I was originally, I'm still with Ticket. I donated Ticket. I donated Showtime. I donated to Showtime because I'm a Clippers fan. I donated Ticket because I respect the game, and he had the platform at first. All right, and he let everybody cook. What I don't like, the whole point of this platform is to everybody bring they take and let it be that. I don't like it seeing y'all brothers on here bringing that street stuff to the. We supposed to be civilized. This is our safe space. This is where collective minds come along. I can't. Everybody has an opinion. We don't know who's gonna do. This is just speculation. I don't like when we disrespect other people's opinions. Yeah, you started some Ticket. I agree, you started it. But just because you started don't mean you dictate what somebody thinks. Everybody has their own opinion of what's going on. Everybody has their own observation of what's going on. Now, it may be right. Ticket may be right. Big Tone may be right. Mass may be right. Showtime may be right. We'll see it at the end. But in the end, we just coming together.
Sharing our opinions.
Okay, she got knocked off. And that's it. That's all.
Oh, Miss O'Neal.
I'm sure. Yeah, she got knocked off. Yeah, I'm sure not saying I'm 100% right now, but this is just my opinion. That's all.
Yeah.
And I respect other people's opinion. You don't have to agree with me. I'm not gonna call your name because you disagree with me. Right. I say, okay, we agree to disagree.
I can see both sides. To me,
listening to some people that just ain't hearing the facts though. Is it a? I mean, do we have our own facts? Is it a fact that the Nets want Kyrie?
Is it a fact that they don't want Kyrie?
Yeah, because they didn't sign his ass. They didn't re-sign him.
That's not the measuring stick, man. That's not the measuring stick. See, you keep saying that.
How you want a person?
Hold on. Right.
How you want a person that you ain't giving no, you ain't offer no contract to?
They did.
They offered a contract to. What are you talking about, man?
They lowballed him, offered some BS.
First you said they didn't offer. Now you're saying they lowballed. Which one is it, man?
Because
we have to be consistent.
What I'm telling you is, if you really want somebody, you're gonna offer them something that they're gonna sign. Hell, if I offer you, if they gave him one more year, he was already.
Then you negotiate.
They gave one more year. That just show you how important. Listen, bro. How important to him?
Both sides want to leverage. Both sides, you know what I'm saying, want the upper hand, right? Big Tom, I mean, that's negotiating one-on-one.
Okay, now that's fair. What you said is fair, but I also can say, okay, take your very words against you. If they really didn't want him, like you said, why the fuck even offer him anything in the beginning? So if they really didn't want him.
I'll tell you exactly why. You put him on 2-year contract so you can trade him.
For what?
But they offer 3 years.
Put him on contract for what? They don't want him. Don't offer him nothing. Let him go. Get the best deal you can get from other teams and let him go. Is that fair?
No, I'm just saying, if they wanted him, if they literally wanted him, put him in this plan, put him in that plan, they'd have gave him a 4-year contract. That's putting in your plan.
They would have gave him the same contract Cat got.
I'm dropping you a 2-year contract so I can get you up out of here and make you more attractive to somebody else. That's the reason why I give him a 2-year contract. So that means I don't really want him. And that's all I'm saying. Their actions, what they've done thus far shows that they don't want Kyrie.
That's agree to disagree. That's agree to disagree.
And that's okay. Yeah, and that's okay.
That's all that is.
I got kicked out on the win when I got kicked out. But basically,
I'm getting paid.
But basically, I'm saying I love all of y'all. I love Herm talk shit about the Clippers, but I respect him. He does have some good opinions about the Clippers. I do see. I'm an old school. I'm a Jordan. I came up with Jordan. Some call it I could say I love Kawhi, but I criticize him just as much as Herm do. And Showtime knows it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I'm just I love a Big Tone. I know he a big Heat fan. He respects his team through and through. I respect that. I respect what he brings to the table. I just want everybody just to, come together. Don't bring that street stuff in. Respect everybody's opinion. We could argue. We could all argue, and we could have them heated arguments. Y'all had me laughing that time when y'all talking about what's his name cooking. Y'all had me rolling. But I don't want it to go deep that you calling other people bitches and calling them. I don't respect that.
Talk about people's moms.
We won't. As black as
talk about people's moms. Not cool, bro. God is not cool.
I don't want you to feel bad, but that's just how that's how us brothers talk. That's why I created this platform, because basketball outlet where guys can talk to each other and talk like this, because this is how men talk sometimes. This is how we talk. We talk shit to each other. So let's come together and get stuff off our chest. So don't take it personal when we talking like that. This is the type of shit we talk. It's worse stuff that people talk on the basketball court. So that's, I mean, you a lady, you might not want to be around that. But if you go to the court today and you go to a practice, man, you'll leave. You'll be like, I can't take this, because you won't believe the way that people talk to each other. But that's just a part of the game. And afterwards, you may throw down, but you're gonna leave, get something to eat, and it's over with. On to the next. But my whole point is, and this is that, listen, I've been all around the world, right? All around the world. Some of these people ain't never left their backyard. They never left their hometown. So what I'm saying is that I'm giving you experiences from and understanding from the context that I've made while playing professional basketball, the people I know, which is why I've had so many NBA players come on my channel throughout the years and do interviews with me and stuff like that. And I got a lot more lined up that I got coming this summer, before the summer's over with. I got like 10 more interviews coming up on my channel, so you guys can see. And I'm gonna let those guys talk to y'all too. Matter of fact, I might try to get one of the homies on live tonight that played in the NBA for the Lakers, so he can try to kind of break this down so people don't think that I'm just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just capping, because the business of basketball is serious. It's the dirtiest game in the world. And I'm telling you, when I say that the agents and the players and them control this game, they control the game. It's a lot to this, and people don't want to listen to that.
Let her finish, though, T. Let her finish.
No, I agree. I actually agree with Ticket on that. I actually agree with Ticket on that, because of what Adam Silver did. He totally put control in the doggone player's hand. It's not like, this is not David Stern. This is Adam Silver.
Actually, Adam Silver. Listen, Adam Silver can't do nothing, and neither can the owners, because the one thing everybody has to understand is this: when you go somewhere, you got to go to who got the product. You understand what I'm saying? The agents are producing the product. They're the ones that's going out here to these kids' high school, college games, all this other stuff, and recruiting. So once they're doing that and they sign these players, once you get in the top players in the league, this is why Rich Paul has so much power, because he has the top players in the NBA, and all these teams want to deal with those players. Well, guess what? You have to go through that agent. So you have to play ball in order to get things you want down the line. If you work in bad faith, or if you do bad business, guess what? You will mess yourself up. That's the reason why I said, look at what's going on with the Spurs right now. They acted in bad faith and bad business, and look what happened. Look what happened to the Orlando Magic when they did that to Tim Duncan. What other free agent did they get down the line after that? Nobody wanted to go over there, because look what happened. Tim Duncan was willing to go over to the Orlando Magic, and they told him, nah, we don't want your wife on the plane with you. Okay, I ain't coming over here. And now once all the other players seen that, I ain't going over there as a free agent. You got to draft talent to go to that team, or you got to get mid-level guys looking for contracts to go over there. You're not finna get no more star players unless you draft them through the draft. So that's why you see a lot of this type of stuff going on. And when I say this, people say, oh, you capping, you this, you that. They don't understand the business of basketball. It's a dirty business. I can pull out and show you 25 contracts right now that I had throughout my career, how all that stuff worked. So this ain't no easy thing. Your agents is calling other teams to see how you'll fit, see what'll happen, this and the third, before the trades. See what I'm saying? So this is the situation that's going on. People got to understand that, man. This ain't me trying to act like I'm telling you the truth. It's a dirty business. It's a dirty game. It's a filthy game. And you got to know what you're talking about in this business, man. And when people don't know what they're talking about, it makes you mad, because it's people that really don't understand that's trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying, what you know, what you've been in, what you live. You know what I'm saying?
But this is what I got to say, Ticket.
This motherfucker can sell a fucking hoop you with a
you can say all that, Ticket, but in the end, we all have our own mind. We know what we've been saying in the media. They've been crucifying this brother all last season. Everybody, the only person that had his back was Charles Barkley. Everybody else, Lakers fans, everybody, other people fans, and the doggone media was crucifying him. So I agree with Big Tone. What team gonna want that and even put bad badness on this player. Why would they deal with that?
Okay, ma'am.
When they try to get better.
Y'all acting like
ma'am, let me say this to you with all due respect. Let me say this to you, right? All right, look.
Everybody
on the internet told me I was capping when I came on here 3 months ago, before the season was over with, and I told everybody 3 things. I told y'all that the Philadelphia 76ers was trying to fire Doc Rivers to hire Mike D'Antoni. That got blasted out on national TV. Nobody believed me until it happened. I told y'all the same thing about the whole situation with James Harden. Everybody thought I was capping. I told everybody 3 months ago that the Lakers was going to try to hire Doc Rivers. Everybody said I was lying. All of these things happened. You know why? And I knew they was going to happen because I have people who are right there in the situation who know what's going on.
He ain't getting hired though, Ticket. He didn't get hired. The Lakers ain't hired him though.
No, he didn't get hired because Philly turned around and refused to fire him because of the pressure that was put on Daryl Morey. Because when I came out and said that, Stephen A. Smith went on national TV and put him on blast. So the coaches all got together and went off on Daryl Morey about that.
So Ticket, that's why you gotta Ticket. See, that's why you can't sign. So to see Ticket, that's why you can't say this shit written in stone until it actually happens. Because that shit that happens, bro. That's why I say what I say. I'm 50% on stuff. Because if I don't know all the way 100%, I'm in the middle until I see otherwise.
That was what was going down. But Daryl Morey's plan got blown up because what Daryl Morey was doing was in bad faith. Daryl Morey wasn't operating in good basketball faith. So that's why that deal got blown up. Otherwise, that deal, Doc Rivers would have been the head coach of the Lakers. And I told y'all that. And then Kendrick Perkins came out a month later on national TV and said, so what if he get fired from Philly? He'll be the next head coach of the Lakers. You know why I knew that? Because the same people that I know Perk, and the same people that Perk know what was going on around that whole situation. That's why I told y'all before the season, that's what Daryl Morey and them was trying to do. I had already known this. Everybody been talking about it behind the scenes. Everybody been talking about it. So this was not new to people who knew. This was only new to the general public. But sometimes when I tell y'all stuff like that, a nigga say, you capping. And then when it happens, nigga.
But Ticket, just like me, just like everybody else, ain't nobody word is law around here though, bro. Like everybody gonna have their own opinion. Everybody not gonna be right. That's just
get a nigga shut their mouth.
That's why I don't even sit there and talk about
it's on national TV. How I'm saying shit, and then suddenly that shit on that.
But Ticket, listen what I'm saying though. Everybody word ain't law, bro. That's why I just sit back and let the shit crumble down.
Right.
I'll just be in the middle, bro.
Sometimes our sources they give misinformation.
Too many twists and turns. We don't know what's going to happen. We sit here saying all this stuff. We acting like Brooklyn Nets got to give up Kyrie Irving. Why? Because we think they don't want him. They ain't got to do nothing they don't want.
Yep. We're taking our best guess.
We don't know this.
Based upon all the information we gathered. So Pickett has his sources. Based on his sources, he's saying this is going to happen. Then we have our opinions based upon what we read and then just common sense in certain situations. So we all have our opinions.
So, hey, look,
right.
Like Jay Juice, you're going to have people like this putting this in your face. You said TJ Warren going to the Warriors. See, it be stuff like that, bro. That's why I don't know for a fact. Hey, I'll be in the middle. I ask a question. Do y'all believe? Because I want somebody, hey, y'all, I like when people come in and say, Showtime. This happened, that happened. And I look at I say, you right, bro. I'm wrong. It feels better. Look, I would rather get the facts all the way right versus trying to make myself look good knowing I'm wrong the whole time.
Right.
I'd rather go that route, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with somebody else knowing something more than you.
I could be wrong on this whole
same way with the
situation. I just look at certain tea leaves and I'm like, okay, it makes sense where Kyrie could go to the Lakers.
And I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret too, bro. Ain't nothing, bro. It ain't hard to get no fucking information that's going on. I never played in the league. People email me, tell me stuff. I didn't know folks for years. I ain't even know they knew this person, and they telling me stuff. And I'm like, wow, that happened for real. And I never come in here and say, hey, y'all know that happened. I never say that. That shit don't mean nothing to me, bro. I ain't no bro, y'all just as important, bro. I look at everybody important. Y'all, TC, I don't care who you with. You can walk around here with a penny in your pocket. You somebody to me. Who the hell am I to take a shit on you?
I appreciate your opening this.
I'm not bigger than you.
Banner.
Only person bigger than you is God.
Right.
I'm not bigger than nobody around here. I can get 50 million subscribers. I'm gonna be the same Showtime. I'm coming here and say all of y'all important. I ain't shit, bro. Who am I? The shit on anybody. I don't like people when they do that shit. I don't care how many years you play in the NBA. That don't mean you get the shit on regular people. Just because you make money and you just good at basketball, you're 10 inches taller than everybody else. That don't make you special, nobody. Shaq came out and told you. Shaq just came out. Y'all didn't hear what Shaq said, man, I play basketball, but that don't make him. I don't like that feeling. Folks think I'm better than everybody else. Even Shaq said that. You got to be humble, bro. That don't mean everybody know more than everybody, man. I ain't finna shit on nobody. I don't care if you come up in here and say Kawhi Leonard gay, Kawhi Leonard braids too tight, Kawhi Leonard got bobos on his feet. You will never get blocked. I'm not blocking y'all. I have my opinions. You come in, you have your opinion. Ghost Time come in here every day, and we don't agree on nothing with basketball. I don't take a shit on Ghost Time, and I never call him Whole Time because I got respect for him as a man. Never mind his basketball.
I agree with you.
I never disrespect Elder. That's why I don't understand why he's so in his feelings. Because I said the Lakers roster trash.
Which it is right now.
Boy. I just said the roster trash. I said that last year. You didn't listen.
Yeah.
So I don't understand this, man. I'm confused.
Yeah.
So, man, I guess this what it is, man. I guess. So this won't happen. I'm just letting y'all know this won't happen. So if y'all got a problem with me, y'all might as well don't talk to me. Ticket, Elder, anybody. If y'all don't like the simple fact that I'm going 100% on everything y'all say, check out. Don't watch. Don't listen. I don't care. I am not, me as a man, I am not finna eat off another man's plate, listen to what another man say, and step to another man's footsteps just to get y'all approval. I never been one of them dudes to do stuff for other people approval. I respect every single body. I always been like that. I never been a bully. When I know somebody can't defend themselves, I ain't finna fight them. When I know somebody that needs help, y'all know what I just did this morning? I was on Ticket Stream. I got off. You know why I got off? You can go back and listen to me. You ain't hear me no more because I got out of my car and gave a homeless lady a ride to the bus stop. Lady I don't know, and gave her $50. And she not even from here. She trying to get home. Way to Huntsville or somewhere. That's what's in my heart. Genuine. I got genuine love for people. I'm not better than nobody, bro.
Good shit, show.
How about y'all start doing that and start respecting each other instead of taking a shit on everybody else because they didn't play in the NBA or they didn't play professional and they don't know this, they don't know that.
Right.
Stop it, bro. That's my big
or at least when you get something wrong, say you got it wrong. We've been told the last month this is gonna happen. Then you move the goalpost. Okay, it's done in a week. It didn't happen. Then you move the goalpost. Man, right. I mean, stop this nonsense, man.
Well, man, he wants you to agree with him every single time.
Stop this nonsense.
Stuff is going.
I'm not talking about. I'm just saying, just in general, man.
Yeah, that's just common sense. I don't know when stuff.
Listen, bro. Listen, man. I watched this game way too long. I got a passion for this NBA shit since I was a fucking young kid. Can't nobody tell me shit. I got 2 eyes, 2 ears, and I got a fucking brain that works. If it don't make sense, then you can't convince me, bro. It don't make sense. Sorry. So guess what? I have my opinion, but I'm gonna sit back, and then when it happens, then I'll assess it then. Until then, it is what it is. Yeah. Stop it,
man. It's just like my boy Stiffy. He bet at me and BX.
hey, fellas. He said, have you been around an NBA team? Motherfucker, a team brought me in studio, nigga, in the front office talking basketball, nigga. It's on my channel. The proof's in the pudding, nigga. I done been around, nigga, the Kings organization for years. Talking sports, talking basketball, nigga, with all of them. It's on my channel, bro. Facts. Those are facts.
It's not hard for people. People think it's so hard. You might not kind of reach out to LeBron, but guess what? It's that dude that's sitting right next to LeBron might drop some information to somebody,
Facts, bro.
and it might drop
Absolutely.
somebody else. That stuff
Absolutely,
that happened
man.
to me, y'all. Y'all
Absolutely.
don't, bro. I done had Dwayne. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Dwayne, I done made a basketball highlight, and this was my college basketball channel. So Dwayne Bacon, Florida State. His mama hit me up and said she appreciate the highlight. And then it happened with Kyle Kuzma mama. It happened with a couple of folks' mama and brothers and all type of stuff. They done said something. Do I come in here and take a shit on y'all? Bro, all of y'all are important. Even the trolls, even the people that say Showtime, we getting emotional about the children. I don't block them. It's your opinion. All love, bro. Because I see it in real life. Hey, I shake your hand. But if you're feeling some way, let me know. You feel me? Either way. But I ain't got nothing against somebody, bro. What I look like calling you a bitch and all a hoe and all this other stuff because you said that the strippers ain't gonna win that. Cool. Like I said yesterday. Hey, we can bet our money.
I'm sure I just don't like the fact, bro. He wants you to agree with him 100% of the times. If you don't agree with him, he gonna start talking about your moms and stuff, and he gonna block you off your channel. If you don't agree with him 100% of the times, bro, like I can have my own opinion. Like, come on, man.
We got to be open to the fact that it can go either way. He can
Some niggas be trolling though, bro.
We gotta
I
be
agree
open
with
both.
because you don't know. There's always
we don't know. Yeah, we don't know.
I mean, y'all betting on a trade show? What was the bet between you and Young Spiffy?
That Katie and Kyrie both ain't going to the Lakers.
Yeah, that was a dumb.
I think he bet Show, CJ, and B. That's the bet.
What Spiff was saying that the Lakers gonna get both KD and
yes,
Kyrie?
yes.
That is a dumb bet.
$1,000.
You got $1,000.
Damn, Spiff.
That's not
he bet. Hey, Ghost Town. He bet. I think he bet Show 1,000. And Show can confirm it.
For it, man. Spiff good.
Yeah. Spiff cool. And then he bet BX 1,000. And then he bet CJ I think 500.
Yeah, he gonna be out some money because that's not.
But you know, all I'm saying is this, man. We gotta be open to the fact that it can go either way.
It could happen.
Which one? Now I don't know about KD. There
But
may be a possibility for Kyrie, but KD too.
Yeah, I don't think. KD
I don't see that one.
Yeah,
but don't come in here acting like you next to the GM and shit. Like these motherfuckers act like they in the fucking war room with fucking Jeannie Buss and fucking Rob Pelinka. I'm like, God damn,
the
man,
only way,
shit crazy.
hold on. The only way KD coming to the Lakers
if they trade AD,
if they get off AD,
right? And they're not doing that.
I don't see that.
You know what I'm saying?
They ain't doing.
I mean, is there a chance that maybe somebody source they're getting fed misinformation and then it's given to you? Because listen, bro, unless you have, this is why in the court of law, and trust me, I know this, right? In the court of law, if you ain't got first-hand information for the most part, it's tough to prove a case.
Y'all can hear me?
Like, you feel me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Come on, man.
That's facts.
Yeah, it's like I said, all I keep hearing is glass halfway full for the Lakers, glass halfway empty for the Knicks.
Right.
How I know they ain't finna have a conversation, talk this whole thing over? How do we know this?
Correct.
How?
Why would Chris Haynes tweet what he tweeted 2 days ago? Why would he do that?
Haynes tweet. I forgot. I didn't get.
Why would he do that?
It's all leverage, man. You asking why? You leak certain stories out for leverage.
What's good, D West?
I mean, some things are leveraged.
But
guess what, though, Ghost Town? Guess what, Ghost Town? Those stories ain't coming from the fucking big time media personalities. I mean, Woj, Brian, and fucking Chris. I mean, bro, they're beyond, you know what I'm saying, leverage tweets and shit now. I mean, that's beat writers and fucking, you know what I'm saying, the fucking low end writers. These guys are fucking major media guys. They're not in the business to fucking leverage shit. I mean, bro, their fucking word is fucking on the line. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
that's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna tell you though, I do think that the Nets got the least amount of leverage here, and if that's my opinion, I mean, no, that's from the facts.
What's good, my brother Anton?
I think the Nets got the least amount of leverage because the Lakers got all those different offers on the table.
What'd you say?
I think the Nets got the least amount of leverage because Kyrie said he would only want to go to the Lakers.
Oh well, I mean,
and the Lakers got all these different offers for Russ, so they got a lot of leverage there.
Can I ask you a question? Is there any way possible? Can you even fathom that KD, Kevin Durant, and the Nets in the last 2-3 weeks, or moving forward, is there any chance that they can reconcile, or Kyrie has changed his mind in any way?
Yeah, it's
No,
always
Kyrie,
yeah,
he can change his mind.
Yeah, there's always a possibility.
Okay.
But again, we talking about grown ass people. I don't think that KD said he wanted to trade just to turn around and said, "No, I was just playing."
But go time. Look though, why everybody keep ignoring them other reports? They're saying they know likely they might not get traded. I'm pretty sure they thinking to themselves, what are the possibility that we might not get traded? You think Kevin Durant? I want y'all to think about this. Y'all saying this. Y'all think Kevin Durant, 34 years old, finna sit out a whole season when he only have so much basketball left? You think he gonna sit out a whole season because he don't want to play with that team?
No,
y'all really believe that?
No, I don't think that's his leverage at all. To sit out, I don't think that's his leverage at all.
He don't have no leverage.
Just
They
go
on
out there
contract
and play at 50%. I mean, why you got to sit out? You go out there and just play hard not even play hard, just show up.
That's a waste of a year.
When we ever known Kevin Durant to do that?
Would have I ever known him to ask for a trade? I've never heard him say I want to trade.
I done heard.
He's basically in waters that he's never been in.
Kevin Durant, I done heard Kevin Durant say, I knew I was done with OKC before that last season. He been done with OKC. He's a professional though. He played all the way through until it was time to.
What I'm saying? Did he say all that after he left?
Yeah, but he already had that planned out that he was going to leave. Kevin Durant is a professional. Everybody not going to act a fool because they don't want to play with the team.
Right, exactly. Great point. Great point.
No, what I'm saying is that he didn't ever try to get out of contract before. He never, even when he was feeling bad about playing at OKC, he didn't just go in there and say, "I want to trade me." He didn't do that. He just played his contract out and left. This time he took another step. He's saying, "No, I want to trade," and he didn't say it in his last year. He said, "This shit right, 4 years and you got 4 years left."
Right.
And I don't think that Kevin Durant is a bluffer. He don't bluff. He's not the type of person to bluff. So if he asks you to let me out of the contract or move me to another team, not out the contract, I think it behooves the Nets to do it.
And Ghost Time, you said something, and I'm sitting there looking at you, Ghost. You saying they didn't offer the man a contract. Ghost. Let's all be honest though, Ghost.
Let me clear up the semantics of that. Let me clear the semantics. They didn't offer him a contract he was willing to sign.
Right.
They offered him something that they knew that benefited them and them only in a situation where they don't really want him. They didn't offer because he's a man.
Ghost.
Come on now, let's be honest.
Ghost. You're not Ghost. Let's be honest, Ghost. What have he done for the Brooklyn Nets, Ghost?
Nothing.
What have he done for them?
Nothing. But what I'm saying is you got to understand what we're talking about.
How many games? Look at all these games he's missing, home.
But he's an asset. So let me just lay this down.
No, it's not just about Kyrie. But everybody has to do their part. Brooklyn Nets. Let me speak to Brooklyn Nets did their part.
Let me speak to the contract part. The contract part is this: he is an asset, so we can't just not offer him anything. But we do need to offer him something that's going to benefit him as an asset for us to move or for us as an organization. We can't just close our eyes and say, "Hey, Kyrie ain't worth nothing." So yeah, we're gonna give him something that's gonna be net friendly. We'll give you 2 years. And then we can trade, because even if shit really, really go bad, 2 years ain't that bad of a commitment. So they offered him that. But
they didn't, bro. They offered 3 years.
Hold up.
They offered 3-year deal.
Hold up. And there were stipulations on the deal. That's the reason why Kyrie didn't sign it.
But look, homie, like BX just said in the comment section, they offered him a contract based on his history with the Brooklyn Nets, which is fair.
Yeah,
that's a good point. That's a valid point. What have you done for me lately? I mean,
what have you done for me?
It's fair. Yeah, that's a fair good point, BX. That's a good point.
I think y'all not understanding. We're talking about a superstar. You offered him a
contract. Is he a superstar?
Hold on.
Is he a superstar still? Because you don't respect him. You don't respect him, Ghost Time.
I don't respect. Hold on. Let's not get that twisted. I don't respect him. His personal decisions. As a basketball player, I respect him.
Ghost, you've been killing that man for the last 2 years.
As a snake, I never once said that he couldn't.
He was never a snake, though. That's what's funny, though.
Don't I always say Kyrie can ball out?
Kyrie can ball.
Nah, in 2016, you give LeBron.
You've been killing him, bro.
Man,
you give LeBron credit.
I always say LeBron the best player on the team. That don't mean I didn't say Kyrie couldn't ball out. If you ain't been hearing my takes, everybody know I respect Kyrie on the basketball court.
But to be fair, for the most part, yeah, you do give him his credit. I'll be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
But all I'm saying, I don't think that they were showing him that they really wanted him by giving him the contract that they offered him. I understand business, so you don't never let no asset just walk away.
You think the Sixers want James Harden? I mean, he signed a 2-year deal.
Say the Sixers.
Yeah,
well,
they're offering James.
Well, they're trying to get up. Hold on.
Deal.
It behooved them to get up off Ben Simmons, so that was a way to do that. Why not? And then you get a James Harden.
Hey, go time.
You missed my question.
Hey, go time. If Kyrie really feeling some way, why he didn't ask for a trade? Because they say he never asked for one. Because he's fine staying there.
I don't think he really want to leave his home, and I understand it. I don't think he just want to leave the Nets. But
exactly, you're making my point. Thank you. So why are we just assuming he want to go to the Lakers?
Just
because hold on. If he got to show up and work, why not go somewhere where you get an opportunity to play for a championship?
I mean, hold on. Who have a better team right now, Brooklyn or the Lakers?
They about the same.
What?
No, they ain't
Brooklyn. They about the same.
Yeah.
What we doing here, man?
I gotta kind of agree though. So they ain't that much better than the Lakers if they.
Brooklyn is way better.
They better than the Lakers.
Brooklyn as constructed right now is way better than the
Wait
Lakers.
a minute, hold on. The only reason Brooklyn made the play in is because they had all those games with James Harden on that squad. That was the only reason why they made the play in. If James Harden had left there a lot earlier, they probably wouldn't have made the play in either. They backed into the playoffs.
That's not true, though.
KD was carrying them by
that's true
himself.
Because if Kyrie was only playing half the games,
they backed into the
playoffs.
Okay, goes.
They would have
okay, y'all. What about now, y'all? What about now? Brooklyn has more pieces. All we keep looking at is they got the AD and Braun. Okay, what if one of them guys missed 15 games and you just rely on Kyrie Irving? You can rely on Kyrie Irving and AD. Yeah, I know you don't believe in that, AD. I know you don't believe in them like that.
I'm just saying, though, if both of them are top heavy, man, they got two big cannons on their team: Kyrie, KD, AD, and LeBron. If either one of them miss a significant amount of time, bro, they're gonna lose a lot of games.
Yeah.
But Brooklyn in the East though, so they can actually use TJ Warren.
You're right. They can absorb those losses a lot better.
No,
being in the East.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
Can't show the East.
But I mean, as far as quality talent on the team, talent, man, them teams they're not that good. They're not that good.
No, I disagree, home, because Brooklyn has more. They have.
So when Kyrie
look at the roster, home.
Who's their point guard? When Kyrie go to the bench,
they got Patty Mills, they got Cam Thomas, they got Ben Simmons. That roster better, bro.
Ben Simmons' head is.
That roster is better.
I mean, I
bro,
give
you
that.
put that Lakers.
If you give me a Ben Simmons that can actually play, then I will agree. But I don't know if he's gonna play though. I thought he having back surgery.
No,
he gonna be ready.
He was recovered. He's recovered.
Go time. It's not even close. Hey, go time. I'm gonna read you their roster.
That Lakers roster right now.
Hold on. Say. Go time. Y'all, they got Seth Curry, Nicholas Claxton, Joe Harris, Patty Mills, Royce O'Neal,
trash.
Ben Simmons, Cam Thomas, TJ Warren. Come on, bro. They roster better than the Lakers.
Yeah, they just picked up TJ though. Now he wasn't on there last year.
I'm talking about right now.
Okay, I'll give you that. The Nets are slightly better than the Lakers.
They're way better, nigga. Look at.
I wouldn't say.
Look who's in the Lakers rotation. Nigga.
But do they got role players? TC.
Man,
they got role.
Like Seth Curry though. I like him.
Yeah,
Seth Curry's good. I'll give you that.
Hold on, y'all.
Hopefully, TJ Warren can come back from his injuries.
Let me say that.
I don't know where his head is at.
Look, let me say this, y'all. And I'm on the D West over here.
Good.
But look, hold on a second.
Hey, where you pull a roster
we ain't even thought. What you say?
Where you pull a roster from? NBA.com.
Yeah, you pull NBA.com. You go to Basketball Reference.
Yeah.
Wikipedia.
I got it off ESPN. They still had the old players on there. They still had Goran Dragic on there, and I know he ain't on the team no more.
But look, we didn't get to see Seth Curry, Joe Harris, Ben Simmons, TJ. Like you got that around KD and Kyrie. I think that's a winning team, bro. I think they can win 55 games in the East if they go.
Well, if they healthy, yeah, they can win. I give them 45, 50 games. Yeah, they healthy.
Now look at the Lakers roster.
The Lakers roster is doo doo.
Man, come on, bro. The Lakers roster it's not even close. Other than Bron AD.
The Lakers last year
and
roster
LeBron
is
are
better than
healthy.
the roster right now.
They can win at least 40 to 45 games.
Look, they got THT, Kendrick Nunn, Stanley Johnson, Scottie Pippen Jr., Costello Anderson, Troy Brown, Damian Jones, Thomas Bryant, Lonnie Walker Jr.,
Their front court
Max
is
Christie.
small. Their front court is light.
Wayne Gabriel.
They're gonna get ate up by the front court.
THT, Russell Westbrook, Bron AD. Bro, you take them two away, bro. That team win 10 games, probably. If you take Bron and AD away.
Yeah, if you take LeBron and AD away, that's a lottery team. That is a lottery team. That's one of the worst teams in the NBA.
Hey, Miss Juanita, you want to say something?
I'm just listening for right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hey, D West, what you got on there, bro?
Man, what's good with y'all, man? Y'all hear me?
Salute, home. Everything.
Salute. Man, it's good. It's good. Man, my question is, bro, who said that Kyrie didn't want to play with him? Or who said that they didn't want Kyrie? Because they keep saying they don't want Kyrie. I don't know who put that out there.
Okay, I didn't say. I'm saying their actions are not of a team that want a star like Kyrie on their team. You don't be vague with the contracts when you're trying to bring a guy back that's of his ilk.
But I feel like everybody know what the Nets. Everybody know
What's up, everyone?
About though. Everybody know what the Nets.
Home.
They want Kyrie.
I got some news, you guys.
No, they don't.
According to my sources,
Why would they give him a contract?
Lakers and Pacers has re-engaged with trade talks 5 minutes ago. Lakers and Pacers are working on the trade.
Oh,
what's the trade?
Buddy Hield and Miles Turner. 5 minutes ago, you guys. This is just news.
Yeah, but until it breaks, I ain't listening to it.
Okay, let me see.
This is
where
news.
You get it from? Who's the source, huh?
Right. If it's Woj,
who the source?
But they've always been working on that. That's not really nothing.
Okay. He right. Buck's right. Because I'm looking at it right now. According to Dave McMenamin, there have been some talks re-engaged between the Lakers and the Pacers. Around Buddy Hield. But what they tell y'all though? But hold on, what they tell y'all though? Maybe did they move on from the Kyrie deal?
No.
Listen, I'm not saying it means they moved on. That kind of news, putting that out there, it does kind of jolt the Nets into doing something, or making a decision on whether or not they want to work with the Lakers. So every story can be used for leverage.
Hey guys, I think it's a 3-team deal. Buddy Hield goes to Brooklyn. We get Kyrie. Russ goes to the Pacers.
Well, Dave McMenamin just said, look, y'all, they moving on, bro. So Dave McMenamin said they putting Russ in this deal. If Russ, how they gonna get Kyrie without Russ?
Because you know what? I'm gonna tell you, it's a 3-team deal. I'm thinking
3-team deal.
Pacers.
Well, that's not what I'm seeing. They saying Pacers. They look what I'm looking at right now.
I know that, sir. But when I'm saying it could be later.
Go ahead. I ain't. All right.
No, I agree. It could go two ways. Either the Lakers are using Indiana as a leverage play against the Nets,
right?
Or that may be Plan B. You know what I mean? If the Nets are requiring 2 picks, and for some stupid ass reason they don't want to give up the picks, the Lakers then can go to the Indiana deal.
I seen something the other day that the Lakers they can get Buddy Hield and Kyrie.
But they want Buddy Hield and Miles Turner. So how they gonna get all of that without giving up the assets that they gotta put in for Kyrie? That's what y'all not looking at.
Right.
You gotta look at it as a Laker fan, bro. As a Laker fan, you're gonna get all 3 of them, bro. You gotta remember, as a Laker fan, we're gonna get
right, home. As a Laker fan, you get everything you want because you're a Laker, right?
No. That's fantasy land.
The Nets gonna get a one. They're not gonna get no picks.
It's either Kyrie or it's either Buddy Hield and Turner. Now I don't know how they can get Kyrie and get Turner or get what's his name? Eric Gordon from the Rockets.
Yeah.
I don't
Can
know
the Lakers go to the finals if we get Buddy Hield, Miles Turner? Is that an upgrade of team guys, Lakers? Is that a big upgrade?
No.
It's a playoff team, but
Not
I'm
at
not
all.
finals.
Not at all.
Does that move the needle?
I have a
No,
question.
it doesn't at all.
Hold on. Let Miss go ahead, Miss Juanita.
Help out the Lakers.
I have a question to y'all. Do y'all think
Go ahead.
Kyrie and KD is juicing the league? Y'all really think they're gonna leave? Or they just juicing the league?
Huh?
Why would they do that though? Why would they juice the league?
I'm just asking because I'm going by the personality, especially KD.
I think KD staying.
Hey, Juanita, I got a question for everybody too. What is the story between Kyrie and KD? Are they still boys? Are they still cool?
No.
Yeah, they still
no.
boys.
I heard they're enemies now.
I ain't
gonna say. See, hold on. I ain't gonna say. Look, Ghost. It seems like folks saying they not enemies, but exactly on the same page. See, that's what Ticket didn't tell y'all that, but I mean,
okay. So this is why I
that's
asked
just
that
going
question.
on, bro.
We
I don't know.
we got some track record here. Well, KD fall out with teammates. He don't mess around. He get the
That's
hell
his
on.
boy, though.
That's true.
I mean, that is his boy, though. I mean, how we know it comes? See, this is what I'm saying.
because LeBron's Curry's boy.
We keep. Yeah, right. They turned on each other. So I mean, how we know a conversation can be had? And they say, "Hey, bro, let's just run back."
Bro, the media is trying to put them against each other.
Well, when Draymond tried to apologize to KD, he ain't had no parts of it. And him and Russ, when they fell out, he ain't had no part of it. He moved the hell on.
Oh,
we know that about Kyrie. I told y'all, KD don't bluff. He don't bluff, bro. He ain't one of those I take it back type people.
Hey guys, I just thought about something.
But what I'm saying is that maybe because of the way they lost in that playoff, if they see how much everybody else want them, you think they probably run it back. If they see how much all these teams trying to get them, well, they'll probably think about, well, maybe we do got something. We just need to run it back and fix whatever. I'm putting out that. I'm just putting a question out there.
Yeah. It's only one team.
I'm sure
only one team wants Kyrie.
If the Nets gave Kyrie the extension, that KD we wouldn't even be talking about this.
Yep.
Because they did give him a BS extension though. Because if they really wanted him, they would have gave him a standard deal, no stipulations, no nothing.
Hey, why did he opt in with the Nets though? That's my thing. Why did he
$36 million?
But you don't think other teams will pay him? I heard Philadelphia.
If he didn't opt in, he wouldn't have got any money.
But I heard 76ers offered a 3-year deal. Is that true? Was there a 3-year deal from Philly?
No, I didn't hear
Well,
that.
what if I'm not now? This is just me speculating because I don't know a damn thing about it. So, but what if KD is really upset with the Nets because they trying to make Ben Simmons the point guard, and he don't want to play with nobody like that?
Oh, because he knows Russ is coming. That's why KD want to get out of there because he knows.
Or that too. Or Russ coming back. He don't want to play with these shooting point guards.
Maybe he knows Russ is on the way.
I just don't see why he would why would he ask for a trade when you never seen him act like that before?
But if Brooklyn want to move, but if Brooklyn want to keep KD, why would they bring Russ in, knowing that he's the reason he left OKC? That to me is what not.
That's where a three-way trade.
They're willing to trade KD though.
Yes, but Pacers get KD, Lakers get Kyrie, and somebody else will get Russ. Russ would go to the Pacers, I guess. To Brooklyn.
So how will Russ work with that team that they already have right now? If KD,
well, he's just going there as a salary.
Kyrie leave.
Well, does anybody have any kind of idea what kind of relationship KD and Ben Simmons have?
Not really.
No, we never know until they start playing with each other. That's with anybody.
Because to me, that's who I think gonna probably wind up being the point guard on that team.
I heard they be playing. I don't be playing games together, like on playing video games together.
Say what? What you say, Blood?
I said I heard all them like KD, Ben, and Kyrie be playing video games together.
They all play video games.
So they got some kind of relationship, you saying?
So maybe they do. Maybe not.
Yeah, I need to know what's going on with that relationship, because if that's severed, if that relationship is no longer a brothership, somebody leaving that team.
I know when Kyrie
before training camp, which means some moves gonna be made.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that the Lakers are just holding out. They don't want to give up that extra pick, and I think it's a game of chicken.
So do you already think the Lakers gonna get Kyrie as well?
I don't know, man. The Lakers front office is trash. They've been trash for a long time.
The only reason
I just want to know how many people I see.
in LA.
I mean, I
see eight other people on the channel. How many people believe out of these 8 other people think that Kyrie is going to go to the Lakers?
Not.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. They probably could. They may wind up giving up 2 first-round picks and get him anyway. They that trash. They don't know how to negotiate. They don't know nothing.
The Lakers want to do it because they want their draft picks.
And that's the point. They don't need. Dude, we talking. What is it? 2029? This boy ain't in middle school.
Right.
2027.
Middle school.
That's my whole point.
You pass up on Kyrie.
Middle school, man.
You gonna pass up on Kyrie over middle school kid?
How about this? Here's what the Lakers take though. If LeBron doesn't come back next year, Lakers lose situation.
They ain't worried about that. He'll come back.
If Kyrie
goes to the Lakers,
hold on. Man. He might come back. I'm not gonna say he
might come back.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Because LeBron ain't finna dedicate his last few years to no losing organization.
He's going to Golden State, boys.
If the Lakers don't make some kind of move,
stop that. He ain't
let's be honest. If they don't make some kind of move to show that they trying to move in the near future, 2029, holding on to a pick, 2029, LeBron ain't gonna be in the league 2029. So that ain't winning.
So if Kyrie goes to Lakers, does this prove that LeBron needs Kyrie just much as Kyrie needs LeBron?
I firmly believe them two need each other. Yes, I firmly believe they both need each other.
Yep.
Right now, as a Jordan fan, I can say that Scottie needed Jordan just as much as Jordan needed Scottie.
Wow.
So as people who win those championships,
Jordan fan agrees.
I watched Jordan play from the 80s to the 90s. All right. I know he was good, but he couldn't get over the hump of winning the championship. I'm talking about winning the championship. I'm talking about being a great player because he was what he was. I'm talking about winning the championship, and that's all. That's also with
LeBron.
Coaching
too. You guys don't forget about coaching.
If you want to win a championship, no matter how great you are, you gonna need the right person around you to win that championship.
Yeah, Phil Jackson too, just like Kobe did.
Well, you got these Jordan fans that think Michael Jordan beat everybody by himself. It was Michael Jordan and
Scottie Pippen.
Michael Jordan was explosive. They see how good he was.
I know.
Even him, they just needed the right people around him. He couldn't win by himself. That's anybody.
5 garbage men. It was Jordan and 4 garbage men. That's what they act like. Jordan did it all by himself. He had no help.
Man. What was his help, nigga? What was his help, nigga? Orlando Woolridge, nigga?
That's what Jordan fans.
Orlando Woolridge? A fucking old ass George Gervin, nigga.
Man, you guys forgot about coaching too? Coaching plays a factor.
God, this is crazy, man.
No, I'm just saying Jordan needed help. He was on the best team every year that they won those chips.
Yo, man, the niggas is nowhere compared to LeBron. What LeBron had, nigga.
Well,
man, wait a minute. Hold on. I know y'all ain't finna sit here and act like Jordan didn't need help. We saw what Jordan looked like.
That's my point.
We saw what he looked like when he had no help. He was losing.
Man, come on, man.
As soon as he got some help, he
how many
started
times LeBron had
Let's not act like he didn't need no help. It doesn't matter. We know Jordan needed help too.
Man.
I don't care about
LeBron need help. And Jordan need help.
Boston needed help.
And they all need help.
We talking about LeBron. We talking about Michael Jordan.
And he needed help too.
Exactly.
Michael Jordan need no help like he did.
Okay, hold on.
Here it is.
He spent 7 years in the league losing. Well, why he win if he ain't need no help?
Man, yo, he was playing against Larry Bird.
Don't matter. Your point is he need no help.
Larry Bird and fucking Celtics.
But your point is he didn't need no help. Man. And you saying he didn't need no help. So why didn't he win 7 years before? If he need no help,
who was on his team, man?
There you go. You saying he need help. Every time you say Derek, who was on his team, implies he needed some help.
Exactly.
Oh my God, man.
Yes, it's that simple, Wills.
All
of them need help, bro.
Man.
Ain't no shame in needing help on a team sport.
He made Pippen, though, right?
My man, it ain't no shame in needing help
right,
in a team
those
sport.
Times, did he make Pippen?
He improved Pippen, yes, he did.
Oh my God.
Just like LeBron improved Kyrie.
Bench, nigga.
The same
when Scottie
way.
Pippen first came to the Bulls, he was on the bench, nigga.
Pippen to guard the best player.
Hey,
y'all gotta quit acting like it's some shame in getting the right team around you. Sometimes no, it ain't no sometimes. You need the right players and pieces around you to win.
Yep. It's a team game.
I think it's crazy.
Cole needed help. All of them needed help.
They all need help.
Ladarius and all the Warriors fans. That is coming today. I am gonna do the Warriors stream. I gotta talk about the Warriors. I think a lot of people. Yeah, I gotta talk about the Golden State guys, man. I gotta give you all that stream. Y'all finna get them on, my boy Russell. Hey, show you seen this new stuff came out? I said, what that is? The Russell Westbrook stuff. I said, oh, we gotta do it. Hey, look, if it's something I need to cover, y'all let me like get in my comment section or something. I'm gonna see it. It's gonna pop up on my phone. Gotcha. If I miss something, yeah, I always keep an alert on. Go on Twitter, hit me up on Twitter or something. Y'all always keep me on point and everything.
All right, we'll do.
Yeah.
We'll do.
But salute to everybody that came to the stream, man. I appreciate everything. Y'all want to get y'all last words out home? Go sign. My boy D West.
Man, I just want to know, as soon as the breaking news break for Russ getting shipped up out of LA, please run a stream. Somebody say something. That's keeping me sane, knowing that we got a chance to get rid of him.
Yo, you know what's so crazy, man? You know what baffles me, nigga? You keep on saying we like this is French, nigga. What do you mean we, nigga?
The Lakers, the team I'm pulling for this year. The Lakers. The Lakers, the team I'm pulling for this year.
Man, come
on. Who you pulling for?
Nigga,
ain't my fault you won't say we in regard to the Knicks. You need
come
to.
On, you was a Cavs and the Heat fan, nigga. Now you a Lakers fan?
No, I'm rooting for the Cavs for a couple of years when they had LeBron.
See, exactly, because they had that bitch ass.
But hold on, I also used to root for the Bulls too.
They had that
early in Jordan's career. So I mean, what that mean? I'm rooting for the Sixers.
So Iverson
and Dr. J was playing there. I'm rooting for a lot of different teams.
Coming at Michael Jordan, then you was a Bulls fan.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with rooting for greatness, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
No, but the way you talk about Michael Jordan's overrated. The way you talk.
Okay, well, me and Mike done fell out since them years. We done fell out since them years. I can tell you that right now. But that ain't taken away from his basketball acumen.
Shit, man. But I say, at least you're honest about that, man. At least you're honest about Michael Jordan's greatness, man.
Shit, he's great, man. Ain't nothing. Look, bro, you can't take nothing from Michael Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Just ain't greater than LeBron. All right, man.
God, man. You hear this nigga, man? What's wrong with this nigga right here, man?
Yeah, he's outstanding. He outstanding and awesome. Just ain't better than LeBron. I mean, LeBron passed him.
This is crazy, man. This is insane.
Whatever, man. Anyway, salute my boy D West, Ghost Town. Salute to you, even though you capping about that part right there.
Word, ShowTyme.
Salute my boy TC.
You know
salute to my guy Astro. Hey, a big shout out to my boy Astro. Hey, Astro, we're gonna get it right, man. Don't worry, man.
No problem.
Salute to my girl, Miss Juanita. Hey, salute to Eld in the chat. Tiki came through. Salute to him, even though he was capping, as always. Salute to Mike. Salute to Priest. Salute to Renegade, Aaron, all y'all, man. Everybody important around here. Don't forget that. I'm standing on that, and I mean that, and I'm gonna walk by that for life, my boy. But salute to everybody, man. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna we gotta talk about them Warriors. Now, something else might pop up. I might have to get on it, but it's likely gonna be Golden State Warriors. But salute to everybody. Salute Ricky E245, man. Look good, home. Priest, Wisdom Warrior. Salute to everybody. I'm out.
Yep.
Salute.